Okay. Talk It Rocks, the new 105.3 FM Talk. 311 J.D. Ryan is here. Eddie Boyd, Everett Newton, the rock and roll attorney, producer Dan Lewis, Jonathan Dodge in the thing. It's our last day in this dump. And you know, as much as I hate this studio and the equipment,
yes,
I hate this studio and this equipment.
Yes.
I was thinking about that driving in. I don't really care. When I left the Eagle, the original, the studios from Las Colinas,
right?
Because those were there for a long time and went through a lot of different morning shows, and it was just that studio had a lot of heritage. This place is a dump. Mm-hmm. But luckily, we're moving into a better dump.
Well, it's our own dump at least.
Well, the surroundings are a dump.
Yes.
The studio's brand new. Mm. Never mind, I got it. Do we have to have everything packed today?
Yes.
Everything?
Well, at least by tomorrow. The movers come in the morning, yeah. You're not going to go down there tonight? Because I got all my stuff ready.
Go down to the new studio?
Yeah.
Did you get your access card?
You ain't got no access card.
I do.
No. I've had mine.
Well, I know they gave you yours. I don't have mine yet.
Eddie's got it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's what he's holding.
You have to turn your building cards in today, too.
That's right.
I do?
Yeah.
So I got to get everything done? Well, who am I going to turn it into?
Cheryl.
She's not going to be here when we get off the air.
I think they wanted them before close of business.
Tough break.
Okay. Give them to her Monday.
They take part of our paycheck, money out of our paycheck for those cards, don't they? Mm-hmm. I bet I've paid for the next 2 weeks. I'm keeping the card till the end of the month.
What are you going to do with it?
I'd come in and out.
For what? To come up to an empty office?
They charge us for parking. And they take it out of the paycheck. And you know they've already taken it out of this past paycheck. I got 2 more weeks.
So you're just going to come up here and
not 2
park?
weeks, but
cut donuts in the parking lot?
Yes.
I bet you just swing by just so you can use your card.
Yeah. It's paid for.
Run naked up down the hall. Nobody will be here. You'll show them.
Go ahead, Rex.
Hey, man, I was wanting to know if you wanted to come down by Eustis or something and see if you want to go to a cemetery with us. It's supposed to be haunted. And
where is Eustis?
What was that?
South of Dallas, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's between Maybank and Athens.
Okay, you're going to do what?
We're going to go see if it's really haunted, and we want to, because we heard that your house was haunted one day, and we want to see if you really would want to go with us.
When are you going?
Probably next Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because we asked the gatekeeper for the cemetery if we could, and he said it's just a whole bunch of legends, but there's just been a whole bunch of stuff out there that he just wanted to, we want to see if it's real, so we're going to take a video camera and take some pictures.
Yeah.
But, you want to go?
No. That's what I want to drive. That's what I want to do on the weekend.
Yeah.
Or on a weeknight, drive to Eustis, near Maybank.
When I think of you, that's what I think. Road trip.
Mm-hmm. Dan, if that's, who's that on the hotline?
Some guy named Kevin.
Yeah, he was calling before the show started.
Yeah.
He won't say his last name, so I'm not talking to him.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
Well, he gave me a last name, said it was Martin.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what he wants.
Sure.
All right, what do you want?
Hey, I would just like to read you the email that she sent me.
How did you get this hotline?
I told you already. She gave it to me.
L.A. gave it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like for me to forward the email to you?
Sure.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But
and who told you could call on this line?
It's a free country. I could dial any number.
You don't want to F with me. You really don't.
Why not?
Forward me the email.
Why?
Just forward me the email.
Why?
I don't believe you. Forward me the email.
What address do you want it at, Sparky?
Studio at russmartin.com.
russmartin.com?
Mm-hmm.
Or what's the address?
Studio at russmartin.com.
And you're going to check this today?
Yeah, it's going to come straight in here into the studio. That way I can see if you're lying or not.
Will do there, Sparky.
All right.
Sparky.
These little faceless punks.
Mm-hmm.
Dan.
Yes, sir.
Call L.A. and see if she's giving out the hotline number.
Well, okay, I'll see if she'll talk to me.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Hey, Russ, were you over at Blue Mesa last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. He asked my girlfriend to come by and sit with you. She didn't know if that was you or not. She said it didn't quite look like you.
I did what?
Well, she said like you sent your friend over there to ask her if she wanted to come by and sit with you.
No.
No. I don't know.
Hargett.
Was it?
It was Hargett. Was it a guy with that? Were you there?
No. She called me up like right after and said, you wouldn't believe who came by and asked me to sit with him.
Mm-mm. That was Hargett.
Hargett.
Was she at a table with a bunch of other chicks? Like a big group?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kept getting up and going. When I got there, he was already sitting over at that table.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there were there was like, I don't know, 6 chicks and a couple of guys.
Did he identify himself as Russ?
Yeah, he did. She's like, nah, it didn't look like him at all. But he was sitting there saying, yeah, I'm Russ Martin, blah, blah, blah.
I told you he's been doing that, and you defended him, JD, before. You said, well, maybe he said, with the Russ Martin Show.
Yeah.
No, he said, I'm Russ Martin. You're Russ Martin? He said, yeah. And she said, but I didn't see your Mach 5 out there. So I don't drive it all the time.
He did that at Buffett. Now I believe that chick. I thought she just misunderstood, but now I believe it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Later.
Thank you. I wonder if that's the same. I wonder if we got an email.
Yes. Oh,
I'm pissed off about too much stuff all at once. Just hold on.
Okay.
All right. Almost.
Okay.
Okay. Dan got an email, said somebody was running around saying they were me.
Right.
Some guy called a couple of weeks ago from a restaurant saying Russ Martin had come in. Called to thank me for coming out. I wonder if it's Hargett.
Doing that? He gets drunk, he does some really stupid things.
Oh, yeah, he was plowed last night.
Take his shirt off?
No, not that bad. We went over to the Old People's Club again.
Did you?
You still going over there?
That's twice, yeah. It's fun.
That's fun.
You really need to go over there, Everett, and it's just funny to watch old people in old people clothes dance to old people music.
It's hilarious.
Scamming on each other?
You need to go on.
Oh, yeah. That's why Hargett loves it there, because he's the cock of the walk. He's the young dude. He's the young boy in town.
That's so sad.
And ladies are in their 50s and 60s, all dressed up, sitting at the bar, just like it was out of the 40s or something. It's bizarre.
And he's into that.
Yeah. Well, he likes it because he gets all the attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from old people.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think he cares.
No.
And they can't have ceiling fans.
Why's that?
Old lady hair.
You think he's kidding? There's this huge chandelier. It's like he's stepping into time. It's bizarre.
Did you recognize people from the first time you were there when you went last night?
No.
I just wondered if it was the same 30, 40 people that go there.
I don't think they have much repeat business.
Really? You just kind of hook up and leave?
They die. That's a problem about appealing to the older crowd.
Yeah.
They die. Bastards. Did you tell anybody on your deathbed? So much for word of mouth. Yeah, he got drunk and he was running around that place hitting on chicks.
Oh, yeah. 60-year-old women.
Mm-hmm.
He's hitting on them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what we said last night. In unison.
Yes.
Ooh. What is the name of that place?
Isn't it just a letter?
No, I want to say it's like Eddie's or something, but I don't think that's it. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ, did you get your shower in the new studio?
No, I didn't. We forgot.
Oh, those bastards.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Hello?
Line number. I heard them talking.
Okay, good. Hello?
Russell,
Yes.
real quick, remember a girl called in a while back saying her mom had went out with you a couple nights before and slept with you?
Yeah.
You couldn't figure it out? Maybe it was Hargett. Maybe?
Oh, man. Wait a minute. That was a while back. Was Hargett
That was
here?
about, what, 3 or 4 months ago?
No, it was longer than that. It was over a year.
Was it?
Yeah. In fact, I think we were on mornings.
Yes,
What
we
if
were.
he's been doing that this long?
You're getting laid by proxy.
All right, later.
All right. Well, the problem is the chick was so drunk she couldn't identify the guy.
Yeah.
You don't think Hargett's running around banging chicks doing that, do you?
I don't think he is. He wouldn't do that. He's stupid, but he's not that stupid.
He's throwing your name around, saying he's you. Why wouldn't he do it?
Don't even work for me. Why would it work for him?
Well, he's hitting on 60 and 70-year-old women.
He'll deny it, I guarantee you.
I didn't say that.
I said, I'm with Russ Martin. He's over there.
All right, that guy hasn't sent the email.
Of course not. There's no email.
I just talked to L.A.
Yes?
She didn't know that was a guests-only line. She was under the assumption that was just our normal old everyday phone number that we give out for people to call in.
Yes.
So that's why she gave it out.
What did she tell him?
Well, he asked her if there was a number he could call, and she said, yeah, sure, this one.
Thank God it's the last day on this phone with his phone system.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Last day with this number.
Did you tell her to stop?
And he won't stop calling. I'm sorry, say it again.
Did you tell her to stop?
Yes, I did. Yeah, she's clear on it now that's, well, she won't have the number anymore anyway. It changes over the weekend.
Right. What did she say? She say anything else?
No.
Ask any questions?
Mm-mm.
Was she very short?
No. She's very friendly with me.
Nothing about me?
No, nothing about you. There wasn't time. It's just a quick conversation to explain to her that that's not a number that she was supposed to give out.
Star 69 doesn't work on this PBX system, does it?
No.
And the hotline goes through the PBX in it. I mean, that's the warm line, right?
Yeah.
We'll find it. Free country, Sparky. Who's out in the hall talking?
Don't know.
People that are leaving.
Are they leaving right now?
They're going out that door.
Perfect.
And they're gone. Door's closed.
All right.
They go bye-bye.
Hello?
It's 105.3.
Yes.
What's wrong with the radio today, man? It's coming in all squeaky and everything. No other channel's doing that.
Obviously, it's us.
Huh?
It's us.
Gotta check it out.
I don't think I'm coming back Monday.
Yes, you are. Why? We have brand new studios. You'll have a brand new office.
I think that's the perfect time to go out.
On top.
We're at the top of the ratings. I'm serious.
Seinfeld, stop it.
Yes, I can. We're at the top of the ratings. What better way to go out is to have somebody build you a brand new studio and then pay it.
Don't even joke.
I'm serious. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Why? Just today? Look how much fun yesterday was. This whole week's been fun. Just you got an idiot on the hotline, that's all.
Oh, we got a goat in here yesterday, Everett.
Really?
Yeah. I asked for one earlier in the week. Peed right there.
Yeah.
By that light socket.
And pooped.
Excellent.
Yeah. What else? And a chicken. We didn't get the chicken. But if somebody brings up a chicken in a G-string with lipstick on it,
It's still early.
by 7 o'clock, we'll get you VIP passes
Oh, yeah.
for the party tomorrow.
That's happening.
Bob wanted me to remind everybody, too, you can still buy the VIP if you don't win them. You can still go to the website. They're $105.30, and you get 2 people in and 4 drink coupons.
How do you buy them on the website and then have them?
You can go, they'll have them for you down there. You can check with a credit card, yeah.
Oh. Can you buy them out there?
That I do not know. He just told me to tell people they can still buy VIP if they don't win them.
All right. And you get drinks and food and all access?
Food, VIP parking, you get to get in the tent, and the bikini contest. You get preferential seating.
Okay, you ready to start news?
If you like.
All right. You have audio? Thank you. All right, here we go. 3:25, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. News is brought to us by Mitsubishi. It's time to wake up and drive. And by Nextel. The way business gets done. 1-800-NEXTEL-9. All right, it is finally Friday, June 21st. Birthdays today and over the weekend. Jane Russell turns 81. Prince William is 20. Joey Kramer from Aerosmith is the drummer guy, 52. Maureen Stapleton is 77. Over the weekend, Cyndi Lauper turns 49. Lindsay Wagner is 53. And Meryl Streep also 53. An asteroid the size of a soccer field whizzed by the Earth at a distance much nearer than the moon. It's the biggest such space rock in decades to get this close. And the weird part is we didn't even know it was coming until Monday. Asteroid 2002 MN was not detected until 3 days after its closest approach on June 14th. It got within 75,000 miles of the Earth and was traveling at a speed of 23,000 miles an hour. They say it would have caused major destruction.
It would have?
It would not have caused, horrible destruction unless it had made, like a city that would have killed a lot of people. But it wouldn't have, sent us into a nuclear winter or something or other. Hostage, what?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay. Hostage negotiation ended this morning after a man shot himself in the head at top of the Texas Women's University 16-story clock tower. The man previously had taken a boy hostage and then released him unharmed. The police said he's still alive but declined to release his name or that of the boy. The most famous motorized sausage in the nation is, but even the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile can't drive on the restricted road next to the Pentagon. The crew of the 27-foot-long hot dog on wheels got grilled by police when it mistakenly traveled on the road closed to commercial traffic. Ever since the terrorist attack of September the 11th, Route 110 has been off limits to vehicles with 6 wheels or more because, of course, the possibility of it packing a bomb. So the Wiener got pulled over.
Here's the email. It says Russ's direct hotline number. So she knew that was a hotline.
Apparently.
But then again, I don't know if this is Well, it's got to be from her. How else? I was going to say he could have, faked the whole email.
Yeah.
Well, you can also doctor an email when you forward it, though.
Yeah, I suppose. But how else would he get the phone number?
And she admitted giving it out, so.
Well, but she said she didn't know it was the direct line.
Well, she said that when I said, that's the hotline, she goes, yeah, that's the number to reach Russ. And I said, no, that's the number that we give out only to guests and people that we want to get on the show. She's like, oh, I thought that was like the hot talk line, you want to talk to Russ, you call this number.
Russ's direct hotline number is.
Yeah.
That's what it says here in the email.
All right.
Maybe she doesn't understand the definition of hotline.
She don't understand a lot of stuff.
Yes, I know.
She's pissing me off. You want to hear the email?
Sure.
His southern accent is not exactly a big turn-on in bed either. So who is he to talk? Plenty of men think it adorable, and for the record, they are the ones telling me to cuss a lot on air. It's all about the media pull. I gotta read this.
You're gonna have to edit it.
I can't understand it. All right, hold on.
She writes like she talks.
Yeah. It's all about the media pull, and they say. Also, I had already bought my plane ticket to Dallas for the 4th of July, so I guess I'm in at a loss on that one, collecting $650. I'm really upset about all of the BS, so screw him. Now I canceled my trip. I turned down so many offers for the 4th of July for his lame ass. Las Vegas, Jamaica with all my friends. What an idiot I am. P.S. When you call in the show, tell Dan immediately you have been emailing me, and we may have been speaking about this, how I feel. Good luck. Whore. All right, go ahead.
All right. The FBI said yesterday it's investigating a Nevada man's claim that he picked up a conversation in Arabic on his cell phone during which someone said there would be a hit on, quote, the Day of Freedom. This guy's name's Michael Hamden. He was trying to call his wife on his cell phone Saturday in Las Vegas when he heard Arabic voices. He's a naturalized U.S. citizen, but he does speak Arabic. And they said in Arabic, quote, we are in the city of corruption, the city of prostitution, the city of gambling, the city of unbelievers. We are going to hit them on the Day of Freedom. He said the call lasted about 90 seconds before the line went dead, and the FBI is following up. Lottery fever spreading through Texas now. Tomorrow night, $70 million. Saturday's drawing was originally estimated at $68 million, but they sold so many tickets so fast last couple of days that it's going to be about 70, maybe even be more than that by the time the drawing comes around. At one point on Wednesday, they were selling 30,000 tickets a minute.
That's amazing to me. The fact that when it's at $4 million or even $10 million, it's just kind of a ho-hum sort of deal. Like, that's not any big money, What are you going to do with that?
That piddly stuff.
Yeah.
And with more people buying tickets, even if you do win, it's a smaller cut.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. You have to split it with somebody.
Are they doing a lottery thing up here?
Yes. There's a pool.
How much money's on it?
I don't know. It was $5 per thing to get in.
For what?
Per square. You could buy like 2 or 3 squares for I think Dan bought like 4. I put in $5.
I don't understand how this works.
So you'll get, but there's 64 people that have put in. You'll get, if you buy 1 for $5, you'll get 1/64th of the total.
Regardless of which ticket wins.
Right.
In other words, you're hedging your bets by buying collectively all of the tickets, a proportional share, rather than buying one ticket and hoping that wins, or 2 or 3 tickets.
And if you put in $10, you get 2/64ths.
Right.
All right, fine.
Okay. That turns out to be, I think we figured it out, to be about $400,000 after taxes you walk away with.
That's too bad.
Yeah. It looks like we might have discovered the reason Billy Joel is hitting the bottle and in rehab. Supposedly, Billy got depressed when his old girlfriend, Trisha Bergen, got knocked up by some lawyer-type guy, and married him earlier this month. Supposed sources close to the situation say Billy was never really on the wagon to begin with, but he just got worse and worse and worse after Trish. Billy won Trish back temporarily in March, according to this story. He bought her a $50,000 yacht for her birthday, and then they broke up again. Sound familiar?
What?
Just the tennis bracelet thing.
Yeah. Excuse me, I stop at jewelry.
Well,
a $50,000 yacht?
Yeah. Happy birthday. Thank you. Get off. Swim.
Were they together when he bought her the yacht, or did he buy that to try and get her back?
They apparently got back together. Won her back temporarily in March. And when it was her birthday, here's your boat.
What an idiot.
And then she went and got knocked up by this guy.
Plus, he's older than me. He should know better. Yeah. I figured this tennis bracelet thing out a long time ago. Okay. And I was still in the relationship. I was just trying to salvage it. His was over. Yeah. He tried to buy her back. That's totally different.
Okay.
It is.
I completely agree.
Movies out this weekend. Minority Report with Tom Cruise, directed by Steven Spielberg. Basically, the movie is set in the year 2054. Criminals are caught before they commit their crimes. Tom Cruise plays a police officer who's accused of a future murder, so he sets out to prove his innocence. Here in cut number 1, he says he went to work on Minority Report the day after he quit on Vanilla Sky.
I finished Vanilla Sky, shaved my head, and started Minority Report the next day. Literally, that night, our wrap party was me shaving my head. And then I started with Steven pretty much the next day.
Man, he was asking.
I don't know how the hell you could go from one movie to the next. Just because that's an all-day. What are the kids running around in the hall? This place has turned into daycare.
Yeah.
They're not that big fat guys, are they? What is it with big Are we on in the hall?
In this hall, yeah, sure. I said once he gets past the door.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Cut number 2, Tom was asked if he was eager to work with Steven Spielberg.
No. I had so much fun every day working with him. Every day. I went from Vanilla Sky to Minority Report. I finished Vanilla Sky, and 24 hours later I was shooting Minority Report.
You said that.
And it was a great time. It's a great time for me.
They're saying this is going to be the big weekend movie. It's going to knock.
I think it is. I saw some of the saw the trailer on CNN today. Looked pretty cool. I may actually leave the house and go see a movie. And normally I don't do that.
Especially a Tom Cruise movie. It's been years since I've wanted to see with Tom Cruise in it.
Yeah, it must have been getting a lot of good talk on the different.
The critics like it.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, have you heard anything about Spider-Man being re-edited and re-released?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Are they going to put some good stuff in?
I think they're trying to save a dying movie.
It's not a dying movie.
It is.
It made more money than any other movie so far.
It made $5 million $7 million last weekend.
It's been out for a while. They go down really quick, especially during the summer.
You know what? How much has it dropped? The first weekend it was what?
68 million.
68. What drop is that? Like 9,000%?
Yeah.
If my ratings drop 9,000%,
it doesn't matter how much
months,
you like or don't like the movie. It's the highest earning
look
movie
how much it dropped.
ever.
Look how much it dropped.
Okay.
If our ratings drop,
why you like it,
if our ratings drop, do you understand the analogy? If my ratings dropped that much, we'd be out of work.
But it's not the exact same show.
It's exactly the same thing.
No, it's not.
We do a show every day. That's movies out there every day.
But the movie doesn't change from day to day.
Another reason it sucks.
It sucked the first day. It still sucks.
I don't care if you like it.
That's why people stop going to see it. It sucks. It finally sunk in that it sucks.
No, people stopped going to see it because, they ran out of people who hadn't seen it yet. So
Dan got the commemorative Dr. Pepper cans, Spider-Man thing from Dr. Pepper yesterday. He goes, well, they're really for me, but I'll share.
Why are they for you?
I don't want them.
Well, he sent them over for me.
Because he likes Spider-Man.
Mike over at Dr. Pepper sent those over for me, along with your latest delivery of the new drink.
The Red Fusion?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try that today. So you're getting swag from people using this show?
Well, no, he said that he had some of the Dr. Pepper commemorative Spider-Man cans, and if I wanted some, he would send them. I said, yeah, sure, great. I expected a 6-pack or 2. He sent 2 cases.
Well, how very kind.
I just wanted a 6-pack of them to have.
How very kind of you to share.
Well, I didn't expect that many. It was just 1 6-pack.
Cyst.
Cut number 3 is a scene out of Minority Report, if you care, with Tom Cruise and Tim Blake Nelson.
Can't let you take that out of here, Chief. It's against the rules.
Anything else going on in here that's against the rules?
You pulled a clip with music?
Yeah, it's the only one they had available. The movie people only put out certain clips. So not like I had access to the whole movie.
So we're playing a clip from the movie, and it's just dramatic music.
No, they talk again. There's just a pregnant pause.
Okay.
It's only 19 seconds.
Of music.
No.
Careful, Chief. You dig up the past. All you get is dirty.
There you go. Minority Report. That'll be the big one for the weekend. And, of course, our big story, I'll see if I can't find anything about Spider-Man being re-edited. And maybe, like you said, put some good stuff in it. All right. The second anniversary party is tomorrow. You can still get tickets. We'll have them out there. And you can also get the VIP packs. It's $105.30. Go to the website, kyng.com, to get all the details on what you're going to get. All right. We'll see you after tomorrow. I'm J.D. Ryan. Okay, 3:45. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks White Lighting.
Live, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Smirnoff Ice in your local Gateway store with 5 locations in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. In Fort Worth, northbound East Loop 2287. It is shut down. One lane is blocked to 287. Expect some heavy delays due to a major accident there. Northbound 935 Simmons on the service road at Market Center Boulevard. Watch out for delays on the highway from onlookers. Everybody's slowing down. Excuse me, take a look at an accident there. There's a fender bender and a stalled vehicle. Westbound Highway 183 just before Esther's. That's blocking the left lane, causing a backup to Carl Road. And finally, New Dallas southbound 935 Simmons and Wycliffe. Watch out for minor delays. Do a little bumper smasher there. This report brought to you by Cuervo and the Texas Lottery. Here's something that could have you saying, thanks a million. It's Lotto Texas. Play every Wednesday and Saturday for your chance to win. Saturday night's estimated jackpot is $70 million. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. It's the new 105.3 FM White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, partly cloudy. Going to be mild tonight, 71 for the overnight low. Some maybe showers developing late in the afternoon. Should be gone by sundown. And a couple popping up tomorrow. 91 should be the high. We're 90 now at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. This breakup with her is turning into a real relationship breakup.
It is.
Because now it's gotten ugly.
It's getting other people involved.
Sure.
You know, she's always got her friends calling your friends.
No, it's some guy that just emailed her.
Well, I'm just meaning in general.
Oh.
It's the same kind of breakup.
And she's stabbing you in the back, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That southern accent, Dad.
That doesn't do much for me, Dad.
Bad, Dad.
I'm not the one in bed going, my nasty... Am I?
No. I wonder if she really bought a ticket.
Well, first of all, as much as she travels, you can transfer those.
Yeah, that's true.
And if it costs, does it cost to transfer?
$50.
I'll send her $50. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give out her home number.
No, don't. Please. Let this go. It really is becoming a breakup.
Yes, yes it is.
Why?
I can see the wheels turning in your head.
It does. It's getting ugly. And it shouldn't have. That was the cool part about it. You were kind of splitting as friends. But you heard her.
She's mad because I didn't want to be bump buddies, because I knew that being bump buddies was going to turn into more. She already talked last time she was here. Mm-hmm. She told Thomas at the phone party, my realtor, who's got a really hot mom.
Really?
Yeah. Like to pound it.
Yes.
Told Thomas that she'd like to move down here.
Be near you.
It was escalating, man. You did the right thing.
It was escalating really fast.
Really fast, yeah. I just think you broke her heart, and she's vindictive, just like any other woman would be. Just because she's a porn star doesn't mean she didn't have feelings.
How about if I just give out the first 6 digits?
No, please.
People can guess the last.
No, please.
4.
No.
Only 1 out of 10 will get through.
No. This little dweeb will go away.
Oh, I don't give a rat's ass about him. It's just the fact that she's running around shooting off the hotline number to the studio.
Just trying to get back at you. It's like JD said. Her feelings are hurt, so she's being vindictive. Much the same way that many, many women...
Lashing out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Even when you try to make it nice. Like you said, she hadn't done anything to me. I just need to...
I didn't get ugly with her on the phone.
No.
Doesn't matter. She feels rejected.
You still hurt her.
She was really planning on coming.
Injured. Now she's out some cash.
She's not out any cash. She'll transfer those tickets. She flies all the time.
Go to Vegas. She'll go to Vegas with her friends.
In fact, she was out of town when I called her. She was in a hotel room.
And you gave her plenty notice to change them, to make other plans that week.
Yes.
It's not like you called
I
her
did.
the day before.
You're right. Absolutely. I did.
I know you did. It was like a week ago, wasn't it?
I called her.
Yeah. Dan gave her plenty of notice on Russ's behalf.
She got notice. That's all that matters.
Somebody had to call.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan?
Russ.
Russ, what's up, buddy? Are you talking about Danny Sexton, or what porn star are you talking about?
L.A. Lamont.
Did you mess with her, too?
Where you been?
Man, dude, I don't get to listen all the time. I'm at work a lot, buddy. I love your show, though, man. It does kick ass.
What do you do?
I sell phones. I'm actually about to be in your studio audience here in a few minutes, man.
Oh, are you downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh. What's that noise?
I had some beer and I was disappointed. They told me I couldn't bring it in.
Yeah. You can bring it in, you just can't open it.
Oh, well, what's the point? But, well, anyways, man, I guess I'll see you in a few minutes.
I can't wait. Leave that noise down there. Thank you. What, Eddie? What?
Guess what I just rode up in the elevator with?
No.
A chicken and a G-string in the The building manager won't let them up. She was right there. She was chastising me in the elevator about how they can't have...
Who was?
Some old lady.
That works here?
Yeah, that's the old lady that wouldn't let us bring couch up.
37 minutes.
She rings.
37 minutes.
There's got to be a way to get them in the back way.
I don't know. I mean, she was riding with them back downstairs. I told them to wait downstairs. She goes, you can't have that in the building. That's not allowed in the building.
How big is it?
Like, it's in a pet cage. I mean, I saw the chicken, the G-string.
Girl called and said they were bringing it.
We got so many boxes. Why don't we put that in a box and bring it up like we're moving?
Would it fit in one of our moving boxes?
The chicken might. I don't think the carrier would, but the chicken would.
We got bigger boxes.
Yeah, they wouldn't suspect anything of coming up in a box.
Just bring it up in a box.
Yeah, because I told them to wait downstairs. They drove all the way from Fort Worth with the chicken and the G-string.
They didn't hurt the chicken, did they?
No, the chicken's fine. Just so there's
lipstick.
Good head. Good smile.
A smiling chicken.
You know, at the law office, we have problems with scheduling things and setting our dockets and so forth. Here, it's, will the chicken fit in the box?
Yeah. Go see if you can get a moving box and have them put the chicken in that. Screw these people in this building.
I can't wait to get out of this building.
These people have been nothing but asses to us. You know how any other business, when they're moving, they move any time of the day.
Yeah.
We got notice from the building, you can't move until after 5 o'clock. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we're leaving.
You can't call the cops. It's not a criminal offense. Kick us out.
Yeah.
And so all the moving stopped today because the building, well, you can. So after 5.
They don't have a freight elevator?
No.
That's absurd.
Well, that's the other reason, that These people are idiots.
After 5, they convert 1. They put the padding on it.
Go ahead, Will.
Hi.
Yes.
This is Will Carroll. Is that Everett?
Oh, it's about to be. Everett telephone.
Yes.
Will Carroll.
Yes.
You called me today? I sent an email to Russ yesterday. You needed a keyboard player?
Yes.
Is this the guy?
Yeah.
Are you the guy I talked to?
Have you talked to Everett in person yet?
No.
Have you talked to him on the phone yet?
No.
We already have a keyboard player?
Yeah, we got a keyboard player, man, but thanks for calling.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
How do you know this guy can play?
We actually played a gig with a band that he is in some time ago at the Curtain Club.
So you know the guy?
I don't know him personally, but I know
of the band.
Right, and I've heard them play, and he can play.
Are we practicing that? Are we supposed to?
Yes.
You think he can pick up? He's only got to learn 2 songs, right?
Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward. I think it'll be fine. I know it will.
Does he have his own keyboard?
I'm sure, yeah.
Okay. I forgot my songs.
We'll relearn them tonight.
Okay. Now we go on at, I think we go on at 8:45 tomorrow night.
Yes.
Now you going to go out for the parade?
I don't know. I have some other things I have to schedule around.
Okay. You're coming, Eddie?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else? Mm-hmm. Okay.
We drive our own cars and follow, or what?
We could all meet here and have George take us down there, and then I'm sure some of the cops or firemen or whatever would, haul us down to Ennis. We'll get a ride back. Okay.
I'm thinking about just getting a room, because I'll be off in the middle of the afternoon and have to come back.
There's one right there on 45 as you get into Ennis. I don't want to go to Ennis.
I know. I thought about that last night.
It's 45 minutes.
I know.
It's the perfect location for what we're doing. We couldn't have done this parade and done the picture if we hadn't had the Motorplex to do this. All right. I'll grab this. We'll take a break. Yeah, Mark?
Yeah, hey, Russ. But you know that Steve Hargett, is that his name?
Yeah.
I've met him 3 times, and each time I've met him, he's either introduced himself or he's introduced himself to either me or the girls I'm with as you. Each time. The guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
And each time, if you're talking to girls, he'll introduce himself as you and then try to totally butt in on everybody's conversation and totally block you from talking to the girls.
That's hard. Yeah.
You nailed him.
All right, I'll take care of that. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yes, I know.
All right, thanks, man. Love the show.
Thank you.
I tried to defend him. I can't.
Well, you can tell by the stories people are telling that they've actually met the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly Hargett's M.O. He goes in and he immediately, I don't care what's going on, how many guys are there, he immediately weasels in.
Insinuates himself into the conversation or group or what have you.
And starts talking. Mm-hmm. I watched him sitting at that table last night, go from chick to chick to chick, regardless of what they were doing, and just stick his head in and go, "Hey, how you doing?" I didn't know he was telling people he was me.
I didn't believe it at first, but the evidence is mounting.
Is he here today?
He is not. They're all in the other building.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm. This is moving day for them.
I'll get him into tetherball court.
We can get his cell phone number.
Yeah, dig up his cell phone number for me, Dan.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right.
This building, they don't want to get pissy the last time.
I know.
Because now the building manager is out in the lobby.
Mm-hmm. And the security guard is posted on the first floor, watching any package that comes in.
Just because they don't want a chicken up here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they don't know about the goat that pissed in the studio.
Nope. They do now.
There's got to be some way to get that chicken in the building.
We need to not talk about it, because you know they're listening.
Make any difference?
Okay. Tip your hand.
Well, they won't let any boxes come in around. There's no back way in this building.
We should just give up.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, well.
We're going home.
No chickens here.
None to be had.
This is fun.
Well, I mean, seriously. What are they going to do?
It's not illegal.
Is it, Everett?
No. There's no anti-chicken ordinance in place.
I just want to see the chicken in the G-string with the lipstick. That's all I want. All right, how do we get them around security?
We get Jonathan to land on top of the building.
Decoy package?
Yeah.
We need a delivery service. They can't keep delivery services from coming in.
They can check the package.
Not if it's sealed.
Mm-hmm.
What we need is a legion of chickens to come through. That way.
They just swarm.
They can't stop all of them.
Dan's talking to somebody out in the lobby.
I feel like we're trying to sneak somebody up into our treehouse.
I feel like we're trying to get in drugs or contraband. Yeah. It's just a chicken and a G-string. Good God. Do you people hear what you're doing?
They're on full chicken alert.
DEFCON 5.
They're mad at us because we're leaving.
Oh, it's going to get worse. Mm-hmm. I think today before I leave, I'm going to take a squat in the hall. Try to get a German Shepherd up here.
It's our building. We can do whatever we want. We've paid rent.
Dan's out there talking to him about something. That is Dan, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Close the blinds. I don't like them looking in here. Right. Go ahead, Robert. You're on the air.
It's a shame you didn't bring Abby today since it's take your dog to work.
Yeah.
2 questions.
Yes.
About the procession tomorrow. Can we, the general public, the grunts, be at the American Airlines Center when it starts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show up, take pictures, hang out with the cops.
Have all of them, see them pull out all at one time without somebody actually dying.
Yeah. The parade route is, and after it's not hard, but I mean, all the information, you go to russmartin.com and there's a pop-up thing that comes up and it'll give you the times that everybody's supposed to meet there and blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Now, obviously we can't be part of the procession, we the grunts, a.k.a. common public, because it's for the cops.
Yeah.
Can we follow behind the parade and how far?
Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't.
Well, you can't keep people off a highway.
Yeah.
But you can ask them to stay back.
Like how far behind?
I don't know. Whatever, whatever respectable distance you would, would think.
10 car lengths.
Something like that. Just, so you can tell there's separation between, what's the matter, Dan? Hold on, Robert.
I was discussing the chicken situation with the woman in charge of the building.
Yes.
And she's saying she doesn't want to be a witch or she doesn't want to be mean or anything, but they're not going to let the chicken in the building no way, no how.
Oh, we'll get that chicken in this building. I'll get a picture. We'll get the chicken in this building, and we're taking a picture. Oh, yes. Oh, I will. There will be a chicken in this studio before we leave at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
What's her problem? We're just going to have a chicken in here. We're going to look at it, and it's going to go. You know what?
She said the chicken stinks. She got near it in the elevator, and she said there's chicken poop in the cage, and it stinks, and she doesn't want it in this building. And it's causing a problem now. Even Bob is in the lobby trying to deal with this one.
Oh, it's going to get much worse.
And she says she doesn't want to discuss it anymore.
Well, good. She cannot discuss it.
I said, why can't we this problem could already be done, over. All you have to do is let the chicken up, see the chicken goes away, problem solved. It doesn't have to be a big to-do. Let the chicken up, see the chicken, bye-bye chicken, that's it.
I don't want them to let us have it up here. Now, I want them to ban our chicken, because we will get the chicken up here. Oh, yes.
And smear chicken things.
We'll let that chicken run loose in this building. We're going to turn this into chicken land. 6 chickens over Texas. Chicken world.
Euro chicken.
Yes. Chicken Euro.
Uh-huh.
I want chickens by the hundreds up here.
No.
They can't stop
them all.
They can't. And there's nothing they can do to us. This isn't illegal. We're leaving. I probably doesn't even say anything in the lease. We can't have livestock.
No.
You see a Tyson chicken truck pull up.
No, I want live chickens.
Oh, they transport them live at one point.
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chickens.
Mm-hmm. You've never got behind a chicken truck? Oh, dear Lord.
Had one come out.
A what?
Chickens fall out.
Yeah.
They lose the occasional chicken on the road.
They lose their balance?
No, they get out of the cage.
Where are they going?
Well, so usually straight onto the highway.
Pavement, yeah.
You've never seen a chicken pop out of a chicken truck?
No.
Because they're in those open cages on the road, and occasionally one will not be secured properly, and the little door will come open, and the chickens decide, hey, I'm free. At 80 miles an hour, I'm free.
Yeah, I got wings.
Yeah, I can fly.
This noise, I'm getting out of here.
Drive around up by Mount Pleasant and Pittsburgh, up in that area.
Screw you, buck.
Up where Pilgrim's Pride is.
I'm free. Do what?
I said you go up in East Texas where Pilgrim's Pride chicken is. There's chickens smeared all over the highway, everywhere. Of course, the whole town smells like chicken.
See if she's still out in the lobby.
Oh yes,
she's still out there.
Oh.
She gone?
She left.
They'll let their guard down, especially after the office closes.
Uh-huh.
We're getting chickens up here. Even more so now. Dan's right. Had they just said, okay, no more than 2 minutes up there, I mean, what are we going to do with a chicken more than 2 minutes?
Nothing.
Once you caught it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you had to catch it, it would take longer than 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Ask Cheryl what they said. She just walked down the hall.
Cheryl, what did they say? No way, no how.
Absolutely no way.
No way, no way, no how.
Hey, Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Yes.
Come here.
Is there anything they could do to us once we get the chicken up here?
The chicken is not allowed in the building.
Yeah, I know, but can they do anything to us? Because we will get the chicken in here. Oh, yes. There will be chicken.
No.
Yes. Today's our last day in the building, right?
I know.
What are they going to do? They can't kick us out?
She said absolutely no way.
There will be a chicken here. Yes. We're turning this into, this is Chicken World today. Chicken Land.
As the office manager.
Yes.
I am saying, no, you cannot.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that, and I absolutely respect your wishes and your commandments.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bring in the chickens.
As the chicken turns.
Chicken mania.
Yes. What else do you want, Robert?
Nothing. It's not like there haven't been chicken in the building before. I mean, Valerie does an overnight show, right?
Wow.
What does that mean?
That's just another shot.
I almost got offended, but I didn't understand it.
Yeah. That was kind of a nice slam that really had no meaning.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Do we have to break again?
Yeah, we need to.
All right. Dan, run through the phone lines quickly. See if anybody has any chickens.
All right.
While we brainstorm in here and see how we get... What are you laughing about?
It's romper room up here today. Everybody's got their kids up here. People are just wandering them down the hall, baby crying in the hallway.
Yeah, they're really going to have to get those kids out of the hall because these rooms aren't soundproof.
No. This place is nuts.
Target's here now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
The only problem is he's going to lie.
Maybe not. There's too many people have said it for him to... I didn't do that.
There's no way that he can weasel out of it.
Yeah. If it was one person, I could say, well, maybe they misunderstood, but you're going on 4 and 5 now.
Yeah.
Well, and
people are describing him, so we know that they've actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
And is it really that big of a surprise that he, of all people, would do it?
Yeah. He
Really?
should know better.
Well, he should.
And to say you're somebody else?
This is the same guy that hits on 60 and 70-year-old women on a regular basis.
Hi, I'm Lawrence Welk. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what you need? Somebody blind.
No, they're not going to buy the CNI chicken. Nice try. We tried it yesterday with a seeing eye goat.
Really?
Yeah. How did they get the goat past security yesterday? Because originally he stopped them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it just distracted him. He's about 90 years old.
Look, over there.
Look, Bubble.
Look. What was that?
There ain't no cows in here.
Are people still out there with kids?
I think the kids are going. You want me to look?
Please.
He just picked the child up.
By the head?
No. It's his daughter.
Whatever. Go ahead, you're on the air.
By the head.
Yeah, I know a way to get chicken up there.
How?
Order a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Order the largest bucket they have. Chicken in that.
I think we got a handle. Thanks, though.
Okay.
Genius idea. You should work for the government. Hello? Yes?
Hello?
Yes.
Russ,
Yes.
want to help you devise a plan?
Do I need to take you off the air?
No.
Because I just found out they're listening to us downstairs to see what we're up to.
Sure, take me off there.
All right. Tell me. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Wow. You were talking to that other guy that just called, weren't you? Okay, thanks.
I have gotten just a ton of the chicken in a bucket. Was that what that one was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost wish they could just dress it up like something and get it in.
Like what?
I don't know. It just, I hate hiding it in a box. That's too easy. And we will get it up here. Because now they've already commanded no boxes in or out. We have shut this entire building down.
Yes.
This high-rise in North Dallas, we've shut it down to deliveries just because they don't want a chicken in the building.
FBI's got nothing on this place. Shut it down.
Full-on chicken alert.
Mm-hmm. It's just funny. Grown people.
Yeah, Lamar?
Russ, what time are y'all pulling out of the American Airlines Center in the morning?
Actually, it's tomorrow afternoon. I think it's 2 o'clock.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye. All that info's on the website, by the way. All right. You want to do news here?
We can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
It's been about an hour, hasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't get the chance to print the story because the printer's not working now, but they arrested some guy that they think may have something to do with that little girl, someone that's smart. The chick that got abducted, they can't find her. They've arrested a guy today who they think may be the abductor. They just within the last few hours, but I couldn't get it.
What a news guy.
I couldn't get it to print. I tried.
No, it's just the way that you retold the story.
Well, I don't know the details.
Well, why bring it up?
Because I was hoping you could look it up there and read it. It's
Up where?
It's on the front page of WFA.com.
I don't have FAA.com up.
I know.
That's Hotmail.
Okay. It's WWW.
Okay.
This whole chicken thing's got you twisted.
I ain't got me twisted. It's just like that story, I got an update on that story about the guy and sometimes it's flu.
Couldn't get
the flu.
Get it to print. You yell at me when I don't get the news. You yell at me when I do.
You still don't got it.
Couldn't get it to print.
All right. Is it on the front of WFAA? Okay.
Top story.
2 terrorist chickens flew into the side of a building in North Dallas.
Breaking news.
I don't see it. There's some guy playing soccer.
Must be DallasNews.com then, sorry. Never mind.
It's on the internet.
It doesn't matter at this point.
It's just one of them pages.
Well, there's 2 that I go to that update the news all day, and that's one of them, and DallasNews.com is the other one.
I'm going to shoot this computer before we leave today.
Okay.
I mean it.
There'll be no handguns in this building.
Man wanted for questioning in Utah kidnapping found.
That's the one.
Brett Edmonds, the drifter wanted for the questioning in the abduction of Elizabeth Smart, has been caught in West Virginia, police said. Edmonds is in a Martinville hospital being treated for a drug overdose. 14-year-old girl was taken at gunpoint from her bedroom on June 5th.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you do the rest of this by yourself?
I got it.
All right. 425, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thanks. More warnings by the FBI. They're advising law enforcement agencies. By the way, the news brought to us by Denny's and by Sonic Automotive. There we go. Now the FBI is advising folks to be on the lookout for terrorists who possibly are plotting to use fuel tankers in attacks against Jewish neighborhoods and synagogues.
Chickens.
They said the warning was not based on a specific threat, once again, but on interviews with captured al-Qaeda and Taliban fighters who indicated such a plot had been discussed. The interviews with the detainees did not reveal target cities or times. You know they're torturing those guys at those camps. They keep getting all this little information out of it. I'm sure they're not just sitting around playing cards going, oh, by the way, tankers. I give you that little bit of information. You know they've got them hooked up. Officials are looking for a man who allegedly misidentified himself as a state trooper when he just joined a Dallas police chase the other day, chasing a suspect into Denton County. The man called Dallas.
I was at home.
Are you sure?
I saw the eyeballs.
The man called Dallas police on his cell phone, gave him a fake name, told him he was a supervisor with the Texas Department of Public Safety. He said he was in pursuit, got out of his vehicle, drew his weapon, and said, we're looking for him. The man did not fire his weapon and left as soon as the incident was over.
I was at home.
John Ingram McMorrin, Lakeland, Florida. He's the oldest man in America and the fourth oldest person in the world. Yesterday, he turned 113, meaning he's been alive half of the United States history. The U.S. turns 226 on the 4th of July. To put it in perspective, John was 14 when the Wright brothers took their flight, 40 when the Great Depression started, 80 when man landed on the moon.
See the look on JD's face when he got our birth date right? He kind of got that, look at me.
Hey.
I'm doing math.
Historian.
Yeah. He said the key to his longevity is, quote, eat good and drink good. And this is coming from a guy who smoked until he was 97 and then quit. Canadian girls.
You can stop there. I don't care what the story is. Say it again.
Teenage Canadian girls are trading their bodies for jewelry, clothes, and just the privilege.
Kiss the Mountie.
Hanging out with older guys. Outreach workers who have talked to the girls say the girls don't think sex is a big deal and they have no problem giving it up in order to get something they want.
Yeah.
These crazed Canadian teenagers just think of themselves like housewives who give it up to make the husband happy. Some of the naive ones even think it's empowering to have something that guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, in Florida, a courtroom this week, 18-year-old Brandon Eldred wept like a baby and whined at the fact that prison was not the place for him. It sounds like the perfect place. He was raping a llama when they caught him. Last year, Brandon and his friend got high, beat 2 llamas with a golf club, sodomized them.
You have to, otherwise they'll run.
They have to run. And by the way, he was on probation at the time.
For what?
It didn't say. The judge had no patience with his little feeble excuse. He said he'd found religion. He was going to be a good boy. He'll be a good boy in prison for 5 years. Speaking of rape. All right, there's news and information and brought to us by Denny's and Service King. I'm J.D. Ryan on the talk that rocks Texas.
Stretch.
It's the new.
Wait. Eddie didn't load up the computer before he left.
Sans Chicken.
Hold on, is this the right one? Yes, go ahead.
105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
All right. Check on traffic, 437. Jonathan Dodge at controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks, White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russ, on this report brought to you by the Flame Royal Whopper from Burger King, America's favorite burger at BK. You got it. All right, in Dallas, Louisville, there's an accident southbound I-35 approaching Garden Ridge. Traffic starting to unwind out of that, but you still got a bit of a delay. And Dallas westbound, 183 just past Car Road, left lane's blocked with delays back from Regal Row. Northbound, 635 LBJ Centerville, minor delays due to an accident there. There's an accident northbound, I-35 South Arl Thornton at 8th Street. That one blocked in the right lane, causing backups to the Zane curve. Out Fort Worth North and southbound, I-35 between the 35 split to Alliance. Traffic is down to one lane. Expect major delays in both directions. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM. Black Lightning.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. Partly cloudy, mild tonight. Should be about 71 for the overnight low. Same thing, in about lower 90s for the high tomorrow. Maybe a brief shower or two. We have 90 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Stick it right up here on the counter. Ladies and gentlemen, I present our chicken.
Come on.
The G-string came off. No passes. Don't hurt it. You guys got it up here. That's good enough. And you have the lipstick. Excellent job. How'd you guys end up getting it in?
Security through up the stairs.
Well, how'd you get in the back door?
UPS? Yeah.
UPS help you?
Yeah, we left the door open. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we had a FedEx or UPS guy say he would come up,
seal the box.
Get us get them in the back side of the building. Excellent job.
Wonderful.
See if
no, they're not. They're not here.
There's your chicken, bro.
Nice job. Camera.
Okay. Let me get one.
Just screen the clothing at one.
Here we go.
I've got them in here. I've got the passes in here.
No, I need a camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everett, let this guy.
Okay.
Everett's going to let this camera guy in here. I told you. Chicken. There will be chickens.
Mm-hmm. You take that long.
Just a shot of the chicken in the studio. That's all that matters.
Here, smile. You're on camera.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Can I hold your chicken?
Feel free.
Oh, there's another joke, but we can't say it on the radio.
This will actually be the first chicken I've ever held. Wait, one more. That's it. All right, there you go. You're so calm now.
Good chicken. Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Hello, chicken.
Whose chicken is this?
Mine. Me and Big Daddy picked it up this morning.
Where'd you get it?
We got it, Rendon, Texas. Yeah, Rendon.
You had to go all the way out there for chicken?
Yeah. Got them on sale, $4.
A piece?
Yeah.
I thought chickens would be more than that.
I did too.
Okay.
Now what are you going to do with it?
Get your chicken, get out. Well, yeah, you guys aren't going to hurt this thing, are you?
Oh, no. Good chicken.
You going to do what with it?
There's people that will take it.
Homeless chicken shelter?
Children.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Dan's got your passes in the other room. In fact, feel free to show off the chicken as you exit the building.
We use the elevator this time?
Yes.
All right.
This thing would have been over an hour ago.
Yeah.
We were up here once and the receptionist sent us away.
Our receptionist?
Yeah.
She ran you off?
Yeah, she said studio audience doesn't see for another hour.
Oh, dopey broad.
Who's you? I know.
Yes, well, we're on the air. We can look at that later. Thank you. Lovely job. Who's the idiot?
He's a photographer.
Yeah, I know, but what's he doing? He's showing pictures while...
No.
Let me see him now. I got to see what he brought in.
It's just from last night's appearance. He was the photographer.
Oh. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Where was this?
Moose and Denny's.
Bikini contest?
Mm-hmm. Aren't they hot?
Yes. What are you doing wearing your country shirt?
So this is not a country shirt.
Everett, what is that?
It's not a country shirt. It's a button down.
That's a country shirt.
It's a dress shirt.
How long you had it?
It's a what's it? One with a little red one. They sell them at Dillard's.
That's a country shirt.
It's not a country shirt. No, it's just a button down. It's a red button down.
It's a redneck button down.
Yeah.
Up Everett.
How many chicks were in the contest?
Last night we had 9.
Damn, I got to start going to those.
I know they are hot.
I like that redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I'm not into redheads because they kind of got funky skin. Yeah. They seem to be prone to a bunch of weird moles.
She was very hot.
Yes, she is. Nice, smooth body.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any pictures of Joy. Was she not there last night?
Mm-mm.
She's still mad about the skid mark comment?
Stop it.
Joy's not talking to JD because he talked about her leaving a skid mark in the toilet.
I made up a story. Stop it, please.
Make a difference if it's made up or not. You said it, and now she's mad at you.
Please. Thank you.
Was it on the leading edge of the toilet? Or?
Everett. Stop it. Quit it.
Because they're easier to leave there. They don't have to penetrate water.
Quit it.
That's normally where they go.
All right, I'm going to jump on Valerie here in a second. You better shut up.
I don't think he cares.
Wow.
What is it, Tabitha?
Hi, Russ.
Yes.
Congratulations first on running your chicken.
Thank you.
Your chicken in.
Yes.
I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm impressed on that.
Thank you.
I wanted to make a comment on last week a guy had called in regarding Juneteenth.
Yes.
And I just wanted to let you know you were right. It is actually on the 19th. I think he said the 15th. And I also confirmed that with a Black History teacher.
Yes, we celebrated Juneteenth on Tuesday, I believe.
Right.
Yes.
And
I mean, we did here at the station.
Right, but the guy was saying that it was on the 15th.
Yeah, you
and
can't trust. You can't trust black people. You guys don't know nothing.
Exactly.
How sad is it that I know more about Black History Month than that black guy that called and told me it was Saturday?
Exactly. So I just wanted to tell you were right.
And we had this great big barbecue buffet set up for any black listeners that wanted to come up on Tuesday. Nobody came up.
Exactly.
Too lazy. Stop it. We can't do anything nice for our brothers.
Well, I'm a sister, so.
Oh, brothers and sisters. Well, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't know where to start. We got so many things going on all at once.
I know.
Now, this is supposed to be the name of the guy that called earlier on the hotline?
Yeah.
Who tracked this down?
Chris from BurtBiz.
How did he do that from a Hotmail account? Where is he?
He's in the studio.
Drag him in here really quick. This little punk that had the hotline number that was calling at the beginning of the show. Because L.A. gave it to him. I'll call anybody I want, free country, punk. And then he's still sending me emails here in the studio.
They call you Skippy? They call you Sparky.
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 Sparky. What are you going to do now, F-head? This mic. Now, how did you track this from a Hotmail account?
Hotmail's got a way that you can download the email to your existing Popmail account.
Okay.
You can go through there, select the properties, get the message header.
Okay.
Got the IP address of the machine that sent the email.
So how accurate is this? I mean, is there no way for this to be, because this is...
It would have to be pretty darn sophisticated. The computer doesn't know how to lie and fake an IP address unless somebody's telling it to do that. Spur of the moment, I would doubt that the guy just kind of was able to throw together a fake IP address.
All right. Well, don't say the name of the business. This is it. All right. So you found the IP address. How'd you find the name of the business?
You can go and look to who registered the IP address. Everybody's got an IP block registered to them, every internet service provider.
Got it. This is cool. I love this crap. Plus that little punk on the phone. What are you going to do? It's a free country. You can't find me. Go ahead.
So I'm like a cyber MacGyver now. I take the IP address and the IP block. It further breaks down. They just made it too easy. It was registered to the company. The ISP registered the IP block to the company.
Well, let's just call and see if he answers the phone.
They have about 30 IP addresses at that company, so I just figured it was a matter of calling the company. Eddie helped me out find the phone and said, hey, is Kevin there? Guess it was there.
I love it. That took an hour and a half. Most of that was drive time.
689. Probably should have called before I said anything about it.
He hasn't called back.
Hi, is Kevin in? Sure.
I really hope this is the guy.
I am looking for Kevin. Kevin McManus? Doesn't sound like the same guy. Can you transfer me back to the operator? Thank you. Yes, it is. Yeah. You didn't? Well, I'm going to... Yeah. You are or you're not? Okay. Transfer me back to the operator, because I'm going to find out who sent that email from that company. And I'm going to let you a hole all the way to their head. Okay. What did the guy sound like? Because this is a really deep voice guy. Is it? Hi, let me talk to your general manager over the entire company. Sure, I'd love to. Dan, they're on line 5. Give me an owner or something while I'm talking to Chris.
If they've got an IT department, that guy could track down where the computer is.
Oh, I'm calling up this guy's ass.
Cool.
Now, the guy that answered the phone when you called said said he was Kevin.
Said he was Kevin.
Was it a deep voice guy or the same turd that we had on earlier?
I didn't really hear the guy that was on earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, his voice was kind of high. The first Kevin.
Yeah. The guy that answered the phone when
his voice wasn't really high, no.
All right. But you're positive it came from this company?
Yeah.
I'll find you.
Everett, how legally binding is confident?
I'm sorry?
How legally binding is confident?
How legally binding is confident?
Don't ask the question again. If you didn't understand it, just stop. What are you trying to ask? Just ask.
Doesn't matter.
What is the question?
Well, the question is now that I've said I'm confident, if this guy turns out to...
Oh, all right. We didn't understand what the hell you were saying.
No, all right. That's what I was trying
to say. Logically, this is him because you can't conceal without a lot of time and trouble your IP number. Okay.
Russ, bring me the number. Send somebody over with a number. I got disconnected.
Of course you did.
Well, I was on hold for a while. It may get screwed up in our...
I doubt it.
He could have a confederate in the company who's covering for him now and saying that he's Kevin instead of the actual Kevin guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And the guy said, "Is this Russ?" Did he say that?
Yes. Thought it sounded like you. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to talk to somebody just at random, and he's going to know, he's going to, A, recognize my voice, and B, know me. Or you get the idea.
Right.
Little punk. Little drive-by punk. I was waiting for the day that somebody pulled this little drive-by crap with a Hotmail account or called on the phone and said something. You can't do anything. You can't find me. Or call on the hotline. It's a free country. I'll do whatever I want. Your little pussy days are gone.
What's up?
Hello?
Yo.
Yes.
How's it going, man? Would you like help tracking this guy down?
We got it.
You got him? Would you like for me to, per se, get into some systems and disconnect this guy's phone?
Well, let's make sure that we got the right guy first, but we got the company.
What company is it?
I'm not saying just yet.
Oh, come on. You give me the company name. Oh. Well, I'll keep in touch if you need some help.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Would you bring in Eddie?
His voice.
Oh. Well, the guy that answered the phone, it's not the same voice. It was a guy picked up and goes, it's Kevin. And it's not going to be anywhere close to this one. I'll play this really quick. Little punk. Little pussy punk. Little fag pussy punk.
I'm talking to the operator, and she's saying that pretty much everybody's gone for the day except for a few people.
It's not even 5 o'clock. There better be somebody running that dump.
Yeah, but it's also 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Got 2? Yeah. All right, what do you want?
Hey, I would just like to read you the email that she sent me.
How did you get this hotline?
I told you already. She gave it to me.
LA gave it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you like for me to forward the email to you?
Sure.
I could do that.
But and who told you? So what I'm going to do is get whoever runs that dump, and I'm going to play this, and he's going to be able to figure out who that is. Sure. And then we'll just go from there. I might even floss first.
Potentially that's a criminal offense, too, because telephone harassment, if you're calling merely to annoy or harass or otherwise torment, can give rise to criminal action.
And how weird that he stopped calling.
Yes. Isn't it, though?
Astounding. Eddie, what are we playing today? We got anything?
You want Rock and Roll Jeopardy, or?
We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, let's burn that out again. Okay. All right. Go ahead, you're on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, you watch out for IP spoofing.
He could be spoofing his IP address, and you're on a wild goose chase.
Maybe, maybe not. It's just funny the phone call stopped, didn't they? And it's an IP that's local.
How do you know it's local?
Because it's a local company. We just call them.
Oh. Well, good luck to you, man.
Thank you. You want some of this? All right, I see you. All right, straight up 5 o'clock. J.D. Ryan is here. Everett Newton, the rock and roll attorney. Producer Dan Lewis. Associate producer Eddie Boyd. And our lovely studio audience. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Line 3. Yeah. Hello?
Hey.
Yes?
I got something great. Just came over the email.
Yes. By the way, it's Rob, the Nick.
I want to talk to you about it Monday, but I just wanted to run it by you so you could think about it. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
Wants to do a promotion, and they want you and a listener to do a contest against other radio people. So it's a chance to get you on national television. And I got the email today, you know, they want to do this, but we don't. I mean, Monday we can, you know, I'll run it by you again and see.
What is that noise? Is that a crane moving your neck around?
Huh?
Nothing. So when do they want to do this?
The contest is actually going to take place in September, but they want to go ahead and start.
I thought they yanked Millionaire off the air.
They just pulled it back.
Huh?
It used to be on 3 or 4 days a week, and now it's just on, I think, once.
Oh. All right. So when?
You know, you can be, and you can get a listener or somebody to go in there with you. So that could be freaking cool.
Could Everett go?
Everett?
Yeah. I'd have a lot better chance. Yeah.
It doesn't say. I mean, we're just working through it right now. So, yeah, I mean, sure. Why not?
I'd much rather take Everett.
That's how we'll propose it.
I got a better shot of winning if Everett's there. Because after the first or second level, I'm screwed, Jack. I don't care how many choices you get. I don't care if they cut it down to 1.
Nah, you know lots of stuff.
Not that stuff. I've watched the show before. I don't have a stinking clue.
You can also use him as a lifeline.
I gotta ask you something.
What? Are you in the car? Where are you?
I'm getting a lot of requests from media.
Where are you right now?
I'm on Northwest Highway. I'm headed over there. The signal's kind of bad.
Are your windows up?
But I have something important I need to ask you.
All right, what?
I'll ask you when I get there.
Okay.
All right.
Is it about the parade?
That's a yes.
He called me 4 times today. Want to talk about this dopey parade.
He just can't stand that you're not going to let him cover it with media.
They can cover it with media. All the TV stations, I want them to cover it. No logos.
That's his logos.
The one station that hasn't called and inquired about covering this?
Let me guess. 11? Our sister station.
Owned by the same company. I'm telling you right now, if they don't cover this parade, and cover these cops and these firemen, I'm not doing squat for that TV station. I don't care who owns it. We've got more help out of Channel 4 and WB33 and 8. Everybody but them. Even Channel 5 and that sexy Scott Chesner.
Yeah.
With those ears that stick out.
Boy, that'd be nice.
Love handles. Grab me by those floppy ears.
Quit it.
Quit it. Jeez. Look.
Oh, God.
Kiss the cold front. Kiss it.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing, Dan? I'm calling about the game.
Yeah, what game?
What's gay?
Yeah. Russ said not to let no black people in.
Oh, no, not at all?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. He says he had it with you people.
No.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I thought this was, we don't even get to say anything in this game.
No, you don't get to do anything.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, I want to hold on for it.
No, he don't want you on.
No?
Mm-mm. Said it trashes up the phone lines. Nobody wants to stay on the line next to you.
Niggas can play that, too.
All right, hold on. What's your first name?
Right? I mean, Ockertree, that's my first name, but they just call me Right.
Right?
Yes.
All right, hold on a second. All right, Dan. You can go ahead and line up people for Rock and Roll Jeopardy. But first, if you would, tell us what we're playing for. Do you have the open for this, Eddie?
Yes. Welcome to Idiot Savant Jeopardy! And now, here's the host of Idiot Savant Jeopardy, Russ Martin.
All right. What are we playing for today, Daniel?
Well, since we're playing Rock and Roll Jeopardy, I have a special prize pack. First of all, we have the Ali prize pack, including a personal radio, a T-shirt, a free showing of the movie, a $40 gift certificate to ProFlowers.com, a free Mystic Tan from Mystic Tan, free lunch from Tony Roma's, free admission to Frank's Wildlife Park, a KYNG 1053 T-shirt, and more. Also, a pair of tickets to see Rush August 19th at Smirnoff Music Center. For tickets, call Texas Tickets at 214-696-8001.
All right. What's the category today, Eddie? Plug his mic in, would you dare?
Top tunes from 1973.
Everett's already making a face.
No, it's fine.
It'll be okay. All right, everybody set? Mm-hmm. Who did that?
That's me.
Nice one.
Thanks.
All right, Everett, try yours.
Do you?
Daniel? Thank you. All right, here we go. First one.
Artist and song?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is Tony, Orlando, and Dawn tie yellow ribbon around Old Oak Tree?
I hate Tony Orlando. What is Bad Leroy Brown? Jim Croce.
Correct.
What is Crocodile Rock, Elton John?
Correct.
Still hate Tony Orlando. What is Billy Preston? Will it go round in circles?
Correct.
Thank you.
Carly Simon, You're So Vain?
Correct.
What is Brother Louie by Stories?
Correct.
This is a good one.
Oh, I know the song.
Yeah.
What is Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy D. Williams?
I've only got one. I can lose it. What is Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Preston?
Anyone else? No. Billy Paul, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
No partial credit for just Billy.
Dan?
What is Frankenstein, Edgar Winter?
Correct.
From They Only Come Out at Night.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What is Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye?
Correct.
What is Little Willie by the Sweet?
Correct.
You know this one, Dan? Almost sounds like a theme from a TV show.
Yeah.
What is it?
Right place, wrong time.
Dr.
John.
Dr. John. What is Stevie Wonder, Living for the City?
Incorrect.
What is Stevie Wonder's Superstition?
That wasn't you.
Oh.
That's a cat. Dance the Pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And that's What is Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
Correct.
I knew it was going to do. I can't stand it. What is it?
Loves Me Like a Rock, Paul Simon.
Oh. Was John Denver, Rocky Mountain High.
Correct.
1973 sucks. What is Three Dog Night, Shambhala?
Correct.
What is Love Train by the OJs?
Not even waiting for confirmation
I ain't got time to mess with you people. Oh. What is King Harvest, Dancing in the Moonlight?
We're such amateurs.
I laugh at you. What is Seals and Crofts, Diamond Girl? Scary, isn't it?
Frightening.
What is B.W. Stevenson by Maria? Anybody want to kiss my ring? What is Steely Dan, Reeling in the Years? What is Bette Midler, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy?
Correct.
All right, let's just stop there. This is becoming absurd.
Yes. It is.
What's the score, JD?
I had none. Everett and Dan had 2, and you had 12.
All right, Dan, who was I playing for?
You were playing for Ray.
Tell me what he's got.
Well, congratulations, Ray. You win the Ali prize pack, including personal radio t-shirt, a free show of the movie, a $40 gift certificate, proflowers.com, a free Mystic Tank from Mystic Canada, free lunch from Tony Roma's, free admission to Frank's Wildlife Park, a K1J 1053 t-shirt, and more. Also, a pair of tickets to see Rush August 19th at Smirnoff Music Center. For tickets, call Texas Tickets at 214-696-8001.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
All right. It's our last day in the studios here in North Dallas. And here to enjoy them with us is the lovely studio audience. Did you guys bring anything? Nobody brought nothing?
We didn't want you to have to move it.
All right, fine. We didn't get anything last week either, did we?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, did we too? Yeah.
One big bottle.
Yeah. They've been getting chintzy.
Mm-hmm.
It's petering out.
Yeah, it is.
We'll have a new liquor cabinet. We'll need to stock it.
Yeah. But I got a call from the builders of the Mach 5 because I had to send it back so they could put in the periscope and the saw blades and all the other crap. And that should be in tonight, so that'll be out at the Speedway tomorrow night.
Great.
Motorplex. Yes, sorry. Ennis. Thank you. Oh, and I didn't know this until yesterday. Otherwise, we'd have been promoting it. Peter Fernandez, the old fart from Speed Racer, the voice, he's going to be there tomorrow.
Oh, great. He's coming in with the car?
Yeah. They're going to have a bunch of, stuff for him to sign and whatever. And I'm telling you, if you got any Speed Racer stuff and you want it signed, now's the time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much longer this guy's going to be around.
Clock's ticking.
You can tell just by talking to him, he's been through quite a few cartons of Camels in his lifetime.
Filterless.
Yeah. And probably a few real ones. All right. Yeah, what time are we practicing tonight?
7:30.
Okay. I can't make 7:30.
Okay. What time can you make?
I can make 8.
Okay.
Because I got to go home, get my guitar. Unless I can use one of yours. Yeah, I know you don't like me doing it.
No, I don't have a problem with it. I'm trying to think if I have one tuned to the proper...
Doesn't make any difference.
Well, it does. It has to be tuned to the proper key for you to play along, and I don't have one presently.
So I got to go all the way home?
I'm afraid so. We'll wait for you.
All right, swell. What is it, Johnny?
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Why is it that you have to look at porn?
Because
Why do you always feel the need to look at porn?
It arouses me.
Not even you in particular, just men in general.
It arouses us.
How?
We like to be aroused.
Okay,
It makes our weenies stiff.
Okay, what if I was on my boyfriend's computer while he was at work today.
Yes.
And found over 100 porn sites.
Could you forward those to me?
No, I'm not going to forward them to you. Why is it, though, we live together?
Yes.
We've been together for a few years now.
Yes.
And why is it that he has to look at porn so often when he has a beautiful chick laying in bed next to him every night? What's the deal? What's the big deal with the porn?
The punchlines are limitless here. You really don't know it's like, which way do you hit her with this one?
The buffet.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather have the real thing?
Well, he gets the real thing, doesn't he?
Yeah, but why does he also have to get the porn?
Because he can look at different naked women.
And he can think about them when he's with you.
Yeah. I've said this before.
How do I get those off his computer? Can I delete them and block them from his
No, those are there forever. There's nothing you can do about that.
It's his computer. You were snooping.
He shouldn't be on it.
You know what?
You
shouldn't be on his computer.
Yeah.
I can get on his computer. We live together. He leaves it on all day.
Oh, no. That's wrong.
I am allowed to be on his computer.
Well, if you're allowed, but you know what? You can delete anything that's in his favorites file. He'll just go get them again.
After he throws a fit.
Anything I could do to
sometimes I do that. I'll just go ahead and delete. Shut up. I'll go ahead and just delete all of my favorites that I've got of all the porn sites. That way it makes me go find new ones.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Because, you get in that habit and you go to Thumbzilla or Free Ones or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you just kind of get in that mode. And then a couple of times you'll kind of venture away from home, like you'll try a link off of Thumbzilla.
Oh, that reminds me, I've got one I got to send you that's all MPEGs, all free MPEGs.
Oh, I love MPEGs. What is it?
Should I change up our sex life? Would that make him stay off of the porn site?
No.
It is totally pointless to be on that many porn sites.
No.
Listed.
He's trying to stay off a porn rut.
He's probably been with you, waited till you've gone to sleep, gotten up, gone to his computer, pulled up a website, and whipped up a batch while you're in bed 10 minutes later.
Why does he have the need to do that? He can just wake me up most of the time.
Because we can.
Yeah, it's fun.
I would rather him do me than the internet.
See, that's the problem, is sometimes you chicks just want too much. You want
Girls and guys should give it to us.
That's why we'll just do it ourselves. It's a lot quicker. You can look at some chick on the internet, pretend you're with her, be in, done, out, hit that little X, and she's gone.
We're there because they want us to.
You better thank God that Jesus didn't put that God didn't put no X on your forehead, because we'd be pumping that every day. As soon as we were done having sex with you, we'd be reaching for that X. Bitches would be beating you off. Get away from me! I want the X.
I'm going to close you.
He asked me to move in. He asked me to stay with him, and now he's more interested in his stupid computer.
What do you care that he's looking at other naked women? He lives with you. He's not cheating.
How do I know that?
Well, if he's cheating, looking at porn's got nothing to do with that.
Some of those sites were amateur sites. What if it's some chick that he knows that he can't do that night, so he'll just get on her site.
I don't like amateur sites. Because it's the same thing over and over. Some chicks standing, with a bad Polaroid flash, and they're always in front of wood paneling.
Well, he seems to like it because it's
And
almost
Dan
every
calls
day
that
of his favorite list
the panel
or on his
flash.
history.
What? Go ahead and erase him. I'm telling you, he's going to go get more. What are you so insecure about?
There's no reason whatsoever for him to be looking at those sites.
Do you tell him not to?
He doesn't know I went on his computer. He doesn't know I know. That's why I just want to delete him and tell him, oops, that accidentally happened.
You don't accidentally delete a bunch of favorite files.
You could.
No, you don't.
You could also delete the history. I don't know what good that would do, but...
That's no good.
Can I teach him a lesson? Is there anything
That's not going to teach him a lesson. In fact, you're going to piss him off that you're going through his computer
and deleting things.
Yeah. The lesson is get a new girlfriend.
Yeah. The more you tell him you don't want him to look at this stuff, the more he's going to have it.
Can I do anything to his computer? He can't afford a new one right now. So can I pull a piece out that makes it die or something like that?
Why don't you beat it with a hammer?
Because then somebody had to do it, and it won't be a break.
Tell him somebody broke in and raped your computer.
That's the only thing they did was rape the computer. I'm sitting right there on the couch, and they raped the computer.
Beat the computer to death. I'd like to hear this.
It'll save your relationship.
It will. Beat it to death.
No, what is something I could do that could teach him?
Teach him what? He'll just get another computer.
What can I do to get him to stop looking at those sites?
You can't.
Why not?
Because there's naked women out there. I've actually tried to stop before. I can't. I go to bed just knowing that there's a universe of naked women just upstairs, just ready to be with me. And I don't have to talk to them and go through all the crap that I'm sure that you put him through.
I could put on a wig and act like different women.
Well, why don't you do that? Yeah, you know what?
Because I don't want to.
Give it a shot. Stand in front of a piece of glass, have him sit there with a keyboard, and move around like an MPEG.
No.
And then stop and do the exact same thing again.
Every 8 seconds.
It's the point of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. Why?
Woman.
Yeah. It's the principle. What are you teaching? You're teaching him something. Come on.
You're
not his parent.
To him.
It's over.
We don't even do it every night. Then we could.
Why don't you try this? Why don't you try surfing the internet with him?
What the hell good is that going to do? I'll go to,
go to group sex sites and look at that stuff and sit there just to
torture myself?
Both of you guys can, grab each other.
And then jump on him or something?
Yeah.
So he can be looking...
Actually get involved with what he's doing.
So he can be looking over my shoulder at those chicks while I'm doing something to him?
Absolutely.
No.
Why not? That was getting me twisted. You're telling her to do it.
Yeah.
It is the same
Watch
thing.
porn while you're busy in bed.
It is the same thing.
That's not the same thing.
I don't want the porn at all.
You always been this insecure?
I've never had to be. And I'm not insecure.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Instead of trying to enjoy something with your boyfriend, you want to take it away from him because you don't understand it. It scares you.
Why can't he enjoy me?
Because you're a nutty bitch. What line, Dan?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You're an ass.
Yes, I am. And I'm looking at porno right now while we're talking. Hold on.
Why?
What is it, Chris?
You're at work. What the hell can you do with the porn?
What is up with this sweet little nut bag?
I don't know.
Man, she not understand that the only reason she probably gets this porn site is, one, he can turn the computer off and not have to listen to it yap in the background once he's done.
Yeah.
Can she hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sweetie, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you masturbate at all?
Not to porn.
What do you masturbate to?
Do you at all?
Recipes?
Have you ever masturbated while you're dating your boyfriend?
I look at pictures of different malls.
Do you use the pulsating head in the shower?
Townie's mall.
What do you do? Who do you
Great by Mills.
If he's out of town, then I might take care of myself every once in a while.
Then you know what? Do you think about him every time you do it?
Yeah.
Galleria.
Sure. You're not watching Matthew McConaughey on MTV.
Who the hell is Matthew McConaughey? And why do I him?
Guys are driving me nuts. Okay. Let's see what Dan's got lined up here. Line 2? All right. Yeah, Summer?
Hello?
Yes? Go ahead, sweetie.
That girl is so crazy. Be involved, man. Be involved. There's nothing unhealthy about looking at pornography. As long as it's not like some really sick, illegal stuff, you should be happy.
It's normal, and if you try to control him, he's going to leave.
I know I would. I used to, when I was dating a chick back in the 80s, I used to have to hide my Playboys when she'd come over, because she'd have the same fit every time, because she'd come in and it'd be on the lid of the toilet seat. Mm-hmm.
You know,
maybe
the reason he's looking at pornography is because you're so sexually inhibited.
Yeah. Honestly, the other thing is, it's no muss. No muss, no fuss. Mm-hmm. You look at it, you do your business, and you're done.
Well, it's also completely impersonal. It has nothing to do with her at all.
Yes.
It's like you were asking earlier, does she think of him every single time? Yeah. Of course not. Everybody has fantasies, and they're completely impersonal and not real. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with her, and if she tries to take away his private fantasy life, then that's it. You're going to lose him. It's the end.
Shut up.
And maybe he'll, move along to somebody that's healthy.
Kiss it. All right, I got to go. Thank you.
Thanks.
Had to hide my Playboys underneath a mattress, just like I had to do when I was at home.
Yeah, she's essentially being your mother at that point.
Yeah.
Which is not sexy.
And it's the same thing from every chick. Why do you have to look at that?
Aren't I enough?
Ain't I enough? And every once in a while you slip and say, no.
Then you duck.
Yes, Slade?
Yeah, I haven't heard from Brumley in a while. I just wanted to see how he's doing.
Anybody talked to Brumley recently? What'd you talk to him, Eddie?
A couple of days ago.
How is he?
He's doing okay.
Ah, okay. All right, thanks. Let Rob in. He wants something. We need a break here.
Yes.
All right. Yes, Rob?
How you doing?
Good. Everybody know Neck?
Hey.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Having a good day?
Yeah, what's the matter? We got a chicken up here earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Goats, chickens?
Yeah.
What else?
The building didn't want it.
I just, we haven't worked together very long.
Are you going to cry?
No, I'm not going to cry, but I just want you to just think about it one more time.
What?
It's obviously my job to market the radio station in any sort of fashion that we can. We're getting requests from media. We got the write-up, in the Fort Worth Star-Telegram this morning.
Can you go call me from your office phone?
Why?
I'd just rather you do that.
No, I want to talk to you face to face.
I'd rather you call me from your office phone.
You got Eddie in between us.
Or just go in the other room and call me from one of those phones.
We're okay.
No, go ahead. Go on. I'll be right here. Just go in the other room and call me.
You make his life so miserable.
Yeah. I'm not receiving right now.
Oh.
And he just walked in. Dan, when Rob calls, put him on hold. We got to take a break anyway.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. All right, 5:43. J.D. Ryan is here. Producer Dan Lewis, Eddie Boyd, Jonathan Dodge is in White Lightning. Producer Dan Lewis is here.
Rob's still on hold.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right. Which line?
He's on line 9.
Oh. Rob?
Yes.
You in your office?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you come back down here?
Okay.
I'm kidding. Hold on just a second. What?
Nothing. Just making his life miserable. Quit it.
What is it, Christian?
Yeah, I was just going to call and thank you for your helping me almost get my ass kicked at a gas station a minute ago when you were talking about not letting black guys on the air during Jeopardy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I happened to pull up at that moment and roll down the windows and turn up the volume so I could keep listening. And, of course, just as you mentioned that, this enormous black guy gets out of the car right next to me. So I start walking over there. So I dive through the window, try to turn off the volume before he kicks my ass. He asked me what I'm listening to, and I made some crap up about listening to an NPR piece about racism in the media, but I'm not really sure he bought it.
You're still around, are you?
What's that?
You're still around. He bought it.
I'm still around, yeah. Dan was telling me I should just tell him that, I was listening to your show and that,
if he didn't, if he didn't like it, well, that was his problem. But I really wasn't.
Yeah, do that. Pushing. Black people think it's funny when you push them.
Yeah,
And spit at them.
Yeah, that. Yeah, they're big on being spat upon.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Sorry about the harrowing black experience.
Yeah, thanks for the drama.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
Let me see here.
Rob's on.
Oh, okay. I got it. All right. I'm sorry, Rob. What did you want?
So the mock's on its way?
Yeah, that's what I hear. I think it's supposed to be here tonight. It's
cool.
Or no later than tomorrow morning. So I'll drive that after the parade tomorrow. I'll come back to Dallas. I'll get the Mach 5 and drive it back down there.
Okay. All right.
You guys have an area for Peter Fernandez, the voice of Speed Racer?
Yeah, we set up a tent and table and chairs and everything.
I have plenty of fans because I think this guy's like 85. Just because the heat's going to kill this old fart.
All right,
we can just keep sending the same 2 or 3 people back over and over. He'll think it's a whole new group every time.
Wow. Air in the VIP area, too. So,
oh, do you?
Yeah. That'll be good.
Concessions, we got all that stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You don't sound too happy.
Well,
you look morose. You've looked sad the last few days. You should be very excited. You got a nice little write-up in the Star-Telegram today about the parade?
No, you got a nice write-up.
I was trying to be nice about it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm just going to ask one more time. It's my job to market the radio station and to make as many impressions with our logo and everything that I possibly can. That's what I get paid to do.
You're right. An absolutely fine job you've done so far.
Well, we have...
Hold on a second. Yes, Thomas?
Hi, Russ.
Yes?
I want to call and see if I can show the house this weekend.
What is today? It's Friday. Yeah, I'll be gone most of the day tomorrow.
Okay.
You going to bring that hot mother of yours?
Russ, don't start. Leave my mom alone.
When she came over for the first time to just kind of look at my house, because they're both realtors, he and his mom. She's wearing a hot red dress.
Russ, just because you have sick fantasies about your mom, leave mine out of them.
What's your mom doing this weekend? I need a date for the parade.
I don't know.
There's a new wig in it for her if she goes.
Quit it, please.
Where is she right now?
I don't know.
Do you live with your mom?
No.
When was the last time you saw her naked?
Russ, stop. You're ooging me. It's not even my mom.
Oh, Russ. I honestly don't remember, thankfully.
Watch this. This will wig him out. Okay.
When's the last time you saw your mom naked?
I don't know. I think it was like 6 or 7.
Oh, okay. You remember that?
Yeah, it was pretty gross. She was in the bathtub. Nice cans.
All right. Really?
So what's your mom doing this weekend? She's single, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get her in that red dress. Brand new wig.
No.
Take her out.
I'm sure she has plans.
Doing what?
I don't know. On another subject, did Hargett ever find his car?
Oh, that's right. We hit Hargett's car last night.
God. That's okay. He'll probably just take yours.
Yeah, because he tells everybody else he's me. In the middle of his drunken stupor, they take his car keys and just go hide his car. Well, that way, if he left and we didn't notice, and if he tried to drive, we could all catch him. So we let him look for his car for like 45 minutes.
How good he sobered up.
Laughing.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, you can show the house tomorrow.
Okay.
Where's your mom right now?
I don't know. And I'm not. Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
You ever try on her clothes?
No.
What? You ever put on her bra and pretend like you're her?
No.
I don't know what he's getting to sell your house, but it's not enough. Just not enough.
Tell Rob I feel his pain.
Oh, that's right, Rob. I gotta go. I'm sorry, Rob. What do you want?
Hey,
how old is your mom?
She's like 50-something.
Yeah. She built like you? Great big neck?
Yeah.
I like big necks on chicks.
Rob, just say it and get it out. Otherwise, you're going to get it on hold again.
Rob?
Yeah.
A couple of people have called in wanting to know, are they going to be able to buy VIP tickets at the gate?
At the event, yes.
Okay.
They can still buy them online?
No, they call the Texas Motorplex.
Okay.
And they can order them that way.
All right,
or they can just pick them up there.
So all you got to do is just show up with $105.
Yeah.
Is there any tax?
It's good for 2.
Is there any tax?
No, it's $105.30.
Okay, perfect.
Total.
No banners, Rob. Rob, you're going to have all these cops and all these firemen at the actual event. There are going to be people out there taking pictures. You're going to get more than enough media coverage at the event. Why do you want to dick up the parade?
Because I think that's the big thing. That's what people are calling about. That's what people want information for. Okay. And if I don't have a station vehicle or I don't have any banners or anything like that, I don't get any credit for it. The radio station doesn't get any credit for it. You're already getting credit for it. So I'm just asking you. I mean, you came up with the idea. It's a great idea.
Wasn't my idea.
But it's taken a lot of time. And Chloe and myself,
I know. You've done an outstanding job.
I mean,
I even sent an email to Reed and Bob that said they should thank you guys for the work you've done.
You know, when the TV stations...
That was nice of you.
When the TV stations cover it, you know the anchors will say what station it is, so you just won't see it on screen.
Yeah, but I'm really looking
Here's an
for
idea.
visual.
Why don't you go over my head on this one? Go ahead.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Who did you talk to, Bob or Reed? I have to be Reed. I don't listen to Bob.
I called Reed at home.
And what did he say?
First, I don't, you know, he said it's up to you.
Yeah, I thought so. No logos.
Russ.
No logos, no
Russ,
interviews.
How can someone who is doing such a good...
Damn,
that's what I want.
Rob. Why are you getting so angry?
Because it's you're not letting me do my job.
You can't. You're doing a great job.
No, yeah, but our goal is to bring more people to the station, more identification to the station.
And that's fine.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
The book comes out, we want more people saying, I listen to KYNG, I listen to Russ Martin. Anytime we can be in front of these people, market ourselves in front of these people.
But why is it every time we do something nice, it's got to be the look at me thing? Why can't we just do something? That's exactly what this is turning into. It's turning into here's something nice for cops and firemen, but we're also going, hey, look at the nice thing I'm doing.
How about if we use the station vehicle as a buffer between the cops and the other people they're going to be following? And then that's the way it's still back 10 car lengths, and that could be the buffer.
Yeah, you can
do that. Thank you, JD.
Yeah, you can do that as long as the vehicle's not in the actual procession.
Because people are going to want to follow it.
Yeah. You can use the station vehicle to buffer it. Stay back like maybe a couple miles.
Russ.
What? I know what you're going to do. You're going to try something sneaky, and you're going to get up in the procession.
Do I have to sabotage my own freaking events? I mean, I got people emailing me. One lady's telling me, did you sick people on my email address or something? I got people telling me in the Bible and this and that and everything else and why I shouldn't do it. Then I got people telling me, just run alongside the car and throw some magnets up on some of the police cars. Russ will never know.
Hold on a second, Rob. Which line, Dan? Okay. Yes, Ed?
Russ?
Yes?
The reason that, Rob, you're so tweaked is because you slipped a while ago and said you personally are not taking the credit.
Yeah, Rob, you trying to get credit?
You said that Russ is getting his credit, but you are not getting your credit.
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
Mm-hmm. Well, when I say I speak on behalf of the radio station.
I don't think so.
Russ is putting this on, not the station.
Excuse me?
Russ is putting this on. This is the Russ Martin parade for firemen and
they learned how to argue like
police.
You. Yeah. Trained them.
Ed, you want me to push the button for you?
Sure.
It's the Russ Martin Show.
There you go.
The minions rise up.
You are sending out press releases to the paper and to the TV shows that are getting...
Rob, seriously, have you had... thanks, Ed. Have you had any TV stations call?
Everyone except for ours.
Except for 11, right?
Yes.
I don't care if they want to do any promotion. If they don't come and cover this event...
Well, we're sending another one. We're sending another email to them tonight.
They got a brand new news director over there, too. He may not know anything about
Channel 11?
Yeah, just changed.
Why would you get a brand new news director that doesn't know anything about Dallas-Fort Worth?
Not a clue.
Is it somebody from out of town?
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when this first started and I told you about this station in our family that wanted to do some news coverage on it? Well, I sent them an email, and I get this phone call back, and it's like, well, I don't know who told you this, but we're not going to be able to cover it. And it's like, you told me, dumbass. Jeez.
All right, you know what?
I can't get anybody in my own company to support it. I can't get you to support the marketing, telling me how it's blah, 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 whatever.
Damn, you're just full of nasty words today, Rob. Vile.
Well, this is my last chance.
Well, he agreed.
The general manager of the station won't support me. The program director won't support me.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
I've never worked for a radio station where the freaking talent runs the radio station.
I know. Effed up, man.
Neither have we till now.
I didn't really realize. You know, a lot of times I just try stuff and see how much I can get away with.
Right, yeah.
I figured they'd crap on this one pretty quick.
Yeah.
Screw you. We're putting banners in there anyway. All right, then I'm not going. I'll call the parade off.
You agreed to let the truck follow the parade.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that, Rob?
See, you can use that to keep separate the cop cars from the regular people. There you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Absolutely. And a lovely job. It's a lovely job.
That's a win-win.
Just to screw with him.
It's fun.
For no other reason.
Yeah. How are we doing on spots, Eddie? Yes, Natalie?
Oh, yes. I just was going to say, if you give in to Rob, I'll go be your date for this thing.
Who are you?
Well, I called you actually when you were on the Eagle, but you've never seen me. But I'm not a fat girl.
Oh, it's her. It's the girl that called you that time on the Eagle.
Yeah.
You called me the paralegal, you know, because I told you I was a paralegal, and you made a smart comment
well,
about
of course. How could you let that one go? And I've never.
Sorry for Rob. I got my master's degree in marketing, and the poor guy, if you just let him put a banner, everything would be okay.
It just cheapens the parade.
Your what?
It cheapens the parade.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know why this is so hard to understand. I thought it was, when I told him, I thought it's pretty cut and dry. No logos in the parade. No banners in the parade. You're doing so. It's just like when we took that little bicycle to Cody. Mm-hmm. No interviews, no banners, no nothing. That radio.
You told him ahead of time?
You mean before he started?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
He should have known that.
The point is, during the parade, the parade's going to last 45 minutes. No one's going to see the banners anyway. Anyone that sees the vehicles moving knows what it is, knows who did it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, what they're talking about. Oh, anyway, are you hot or not?
Yes.
Well, how hot? Because I'm not going to let him put banners on these cars just for some fat chick.
Well, I used to model.
Yeah, model what?
I guess the best thing I ever did was a guitar magazine.
Huh. Where are you right now?
I'm older than what you would want.
Well, how old are you?
35.
Well, I can handle that if your body's in pretty good shape.
No kids, never been married, so I don't have any stretch marks.
You smoke, though, don't you?
How did you know?
You sound like you smoke.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
God, you're good.
Yeah, I can smell you. Where are you right now?
At home.
What part of town?
Greenville Avenue.
Well, why don't you come up and let me eyeball you before 7?
Are you going to give him the banners, though?
If you're hot.
Because I'm really not doing this for the hell of it. I'm doing it for Rob. Then I'm probably going to extort a job off of him.
Okay. Well, come on up, and if you're hot, I'll let him put banners in the parade.
Okay, where are you?
North Dallas. Dan will give you directions. One moment, please.
Okay.
I'll be your date if you put banners in the parade. This is one weird chick.
Yeah.
She has ulterior motives.
Oh, of course.
So do I.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Mo?
Nice belch, buddy.
Thank you. You can't smell that.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead, Mo.
Correct me if I'm wrong and stop me when I'm wrong.
All right, go ahead.
Before Rob, you guys have gone to number 1 on your own.
Yes, we've been very fortunate.
You've needed no banners.
Right.
You've needed no billboards.
That's a good point.
Some fun commercials. Those are fun, but you really didn't need them.
Right.
So you're number 1 because of Russ, not because of Rob.
Well, it's a collective effort.
I was hoping to make the point to him so he could call me a name, but you don't need him.
No, that's
his job is useless.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you. That was very kind of you.
All right.
I have to go now. All right. Bye-bye. What is it, Richard? Richard?
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Hey, might I ask Everett a question, please?
What?
Oh, man, I have a question. I'm wondering if I'm going down the road, and every day I'm going down Central, I get in traffic. I get behind someone.
I don't even want to hear the end of that. 607, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thanks, Russ. Brought to us by Fowler Toyota. A wildfire burning in Alaska's interior was ignited by state biologists using firecrackers to ward off an aggressive cow moose. So they've done it again. 92,000-acre wildfire started last month, burning a spruce forest. The firecracker shells were being used to protect the staff from an approaching moose. Biologists have long used firecrackers to deal with aggressive moose, such as animals entering schoolyards, etc. This was the first time they know of when they actually started a fire doing it. Soon, you'll no longer be able to buy movie videos at Circuit City.
Did you hear that the chick, the forestry agent chick, not only did they know she started the fire.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now they think she started it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be the hero. To be able to put it out and look like the big hero.
That was one of the stories that I had heard on our AM sister station, is that she had been having a lot of personal problems and was feeling like she needed she needed a boost to her her self-esteem.
Yeah, and she would have gotten all this credit and everything else. It's like, setting your girlfriend's house on fire and then waking them up in the middle of the night. Hey, I saved you and your family.
Mm-hmm. Right. And that was basically it. She had even moved.
You just had that story done awful bad.
She had moved some rocks out of the campfire ring so the fire could actually escape from the little campfire pit. And she let the fire out, and it got away from her.
I wonder how she folded. I mean, how hard is it? All you got to do is stick by your story. I was driving by, I saw the fire. Yeah. Well, what really happened? I did it!
I think they started putting things together. She said the wind blew it a certain way, and then they went back and they looked at meteorology reports, and they went, no, that couldn't have happened.
The wind was blowing away from her.
From the other way.
Why couldn't she just say, I drove up and it was on fire?
That would have been simple and to the point.
Oh, they got away with it.
But instead, she said, I smelled smoke.
She already boxed herself in. And those arson investigators are really good.
I know, but if you just say, I saw the fire and I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, but she didn't do that.
She wasn't smart.
But it seems like that would be the easiest way to do it, especially if you're an expert in that field.
But as you know, when people start to lie, they try to give more details to let you know that they're really telling the truth.
Oh, no. That's where you get in trouble.
Right.
You start out vague. Mm-hmm. And then as the story goes on, you stay vague. And you don't remember as much as possible. I don't know. I forget.
I panicked.
Yes, I saw the fire. I panicked. I'm sorry I didn't do a better job.
It all happened so quickly.
I went blank.
I saw black. Mm-hmm. Hurricane. Locust. Tornadoes. Sun was in my eyes. I'm not really sure what happened. I was raped.
By a bear.
By a moose.
All right. Soon you will not be able to buy movie videos at Circuit City anymore. They're phasing them out. The nation's second largest electronic retailer is phasing out the sale of videotapes. Movies, they'll still sell the blank ones as they make way for, obviously, DVDs. It's the first national retailer to market, to just basically
yank them out. I think they're going to still sell them online.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't bought a tape in...
Oh, yeah.
Probably 12 years. Because as soon as Laserdisc, God, it's just weird to say that now. You feel so antiquated just saying Laserdisc. Sure. And that's still digital picture. But as soon as those started coming out, they were catching on. Right. I started buying those. I didn't buy anything on tape.
I love DVDs. You just get so much more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A Santa Monica elementary school has banned the game of tag. They say it creates self-esteem issues among the weaker and the slower children. Franklin Elementary School.
Pretty soon children are only going to be allowed to sit in a little colored box and just do nothing. They're going to each be given one little toy, but they're not going to be allowed to interact at all.
Oh, they want to take schoolyards now and put on special padding because too many kids are getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Special, like special asphalt or something, that more rubbery or whatever, so when you fall down, your kids don't get hurt.
Like the stuff they put down in indoor football fields.
Yeah, whatever.
What happened to the good old days when you just fall off the monkey bars and break a leg?
Yeah.
And you cry, and the teacher pats you on the ass and says, go to class.
Yeah, there was always somebody every year in school that had an arm in a cast because he fell off the monkey bars.
Mm-hmm. Part of growing up.
And that's kind of cool. Everybody bonds and signs the cast, and it's a good thing.
No more tag. That's out. Franklin Elementary School Principal Pat Samarge says the principal said children...
Isn't it funny, no more tag, but you got kids carrying knives at school?
They're not supposed to.
I know, but it's just funny that they're worried about tag.
You're it. Anyway, he said children playing tag suffered both physical and emotional injuries. Self-esteem should not be embedded in whether you win or lose a game.
So now they want to take away competition.
Yes.
So that means no sports either.
Yes.
You can't, seriously, you can't have football because if you're not good enough to be on the team, that's going to hurt your self-esteem.
You're going to suffer from your, yeah. And they have elementary school football. They're going to take that away now. I'm sure they will.
I don't care. Football players got too much sex when I was in school anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Not at the elementary level.
Yes, they did. I was in Pleasant Grove.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, when we were in school, Kyle Money was the great big football hero.
Yeah.
He couldn't get more poon. Now he empties vending machines.
And he's bald.
Oh, yeah, he's fat and bald.
Yeah.
Vending machines. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. The S&M lifestyle can be quite deviant and delicious if you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, it could kill you. 46-year-old Joan Epperson of Pryor, Oklahoma, died during kind of a naughty little round with her husband, Dennis. The police aren't even sure what the cause is. Actually, there's no signs of trauma. They think maybe she had a stress-induced heart attack, and we can't ask Dennis either. After he found out that his wife had died, he shot himself. And just as it is here in Malaysia, the marriage rate is going down while divorce rate's going up. So the Malaysian government has come to the rescue. They say basically they're going to encourage couples to call each other darling and honey and other little cutesy names that will make them live together longer.
That makes sense. Well, think about it. When you call a chick a
yeah,
she normally leaves.
That slows it down.
So darling, sweetheart, whatever.
But if you're mad at somebody, you really darling, like Dan does to Laura. Sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, I've heard him argue with Laura before.
Yeah, that condescending, that condescending tone.
Honey is my angry word.
Really?
All right, so maybe your wife or girlfriend would like to know this. The London Times Magazine claims that Russell Crowe suffered from an embarrassing lack of bladder control. He wet the bed until he was 7.
See, Gary? Even big stars wet the bed.
You're a good guy.
But then again, most of them stop after age 25. Gary, you're listening? You realize if we got Gary together with Charlie Rock and Roll,
oh, geez,
put them in the same bed, the noises we'd hear?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, one more.
Oh, Rust. You got Charlie's phone number?
Yes. Yes.
Do you know it?
Give me a minute. It'll come to me.
All right, go ahead, finish your story.
All right, the Los Angeles Times recently asked a bunch of California Highway Patrol officers for the craziest thing they've seen on the job. And the chips offered up some pretty solid evidence that everybody out there is trying to kill you. The only possible explanation why a man would steer his car with his knees, using one hand to hold a portable TV while he was watching it, use the other hand to adjust the antenna at 75 miles an hour. Another guy was doing 30 miles an hour while playing football on his Sony PlayStation built into the console of his car. And for the first time, chips have put out a list. Top collision-causing distractions, and they're most common that cause wrecks other than speeding. Let's see here. We'll go from worst to number 1. Reading, 168 accidents caused in 1 year. Eating, 259. Children, 327. The radio or CDs, 769. And cell phones, 913 accidents. How's about those folks? All right, news and information brought to us by Fowler Toyota. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
right, 6:20. Let's do one more check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks. Excuse me. White Lightning.
Hi, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by Paradise 22 in Randall. No, only a couple of minor problems. Westbound 10 Rogers is low from 75 to 35, and 75 southbound heading towards 10 Rogers. 2 right lanes are slow from McComas. That's due to a couple of earlier accidents. Accidents are long gone, but now it's just a combined delay from that and rush hour. Also, in Fort Worth north and southbound I-35 between the I-35 split to Alliance, traffic is down to 1 lane in both directions. I expect heavy delays. This report brought to you by Blockbuster. You want to own movies and games you love? Now Blockbuster, buy 2 previously rented movies or games and get another one absolutely free, only a Blockbuster. See your store for details. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM's White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, getting mild tonight. Partly cloudy, 71 for the overnight low. Maybe about 91 tomorrow. A couple of storms popping up in the afternoon, but then they'll be gone for the evening. We have 90 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. She's the executive director for the No Kill Animal Shelter in Carrollton, Texas. Johnny England from Operation Kindness.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Fine.
Good.
What are we doing this week?
Well, couple of events actually happening tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
One, mentioned last week, the Walden Books. I think I mentioned this last week, the Walden Books, little promotion benefit, at the Walden Books Trinity Mills and Midway. Go in and purchase some books, and they'll give Operation Kindness 20% of the purchase.
Okay.
And then
Is that all day tomorrow or what?
All day Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And, there's a band called Dead Set.
Yes.
And they're doing a benefit for Operation Kindness all day tomorrow, Saturday, at the Lone Star Country Club. And that's from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. We're going to have a booth there tomorrow evening.
Why didn't you guys just set up a booth at the anniversary party?
Oh, we could do that. Well, you hadn't asked, but we could do that.
Nobody called you about that?
No.
All right.
So something else to get on Rob about?
Yes. I mean, it's an all-day event. It'd be a great place to hand out whatever.
Yeah. Well.
You want a table?
Yeah.
You want to send somebody?
Yeah.
All right, we'll set one up.
Okay. Depending on the hours, I don't know how long we can be there. We can maybe bring
I don't care what
animals,
you do.
But
it's going to be too hot to bring animals out tomorrow.
Okay. Well, who do I talk to off the air? Cause
I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay, because we got a couple other things. But yeah.
Okay.
Maybe so.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay. And, of course, we have animals for adoption.
Yes.
And we have 4. This is very unusual to have 4.
Maybe this would be better with music.
Yeah, possibly.
Give it a shot.
Can you do some Ren 1010 music?
No. I always like this. Give it a shot. Go ahead.
There we go.
Go ahead.
4 beautiful German Shepherds. Gorgeous dogs.
Spinning on sticks.
Huh? What?
4 beautiful German Shepherds.
Dogs.
Yes.
Simon, 1 year old. Jody, 4 years old, female. May and June, 2 and 4 years old. Probably were mother and daughter. They're gorgeous, gorgeous dogs. Big dogs, of course, but if you like German Shepherds, we've got a German Shepherd for you.
Yes. All right. Seems like there was something else going on that I was going to ask you about at the shelter, but we can talk about it later. All right. Phone number is 972-418-PAUSE. The website is operationkindness.org.
Or link from russmartin.com.
Yes. All right, I'll call you after the show.
Okay.
We'll get a thing set up for the anniversary party tomorrow.
Okay.
Sorry no one called you.
That's all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Johnny England, Operation Kindness. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, Sandra?
Yes. I am trying to find out if I have the right to be at a city board meeting. I'm trying to get the city of Burleson to allow tattooing and piercing.
Why?
Why?
You want to open up?
I can open up a studio.
Of course you can.
I went through the zoning board.
Yeah.
I was notified. I was present. They passed it. It went to the city board. They shot it down.
Okay.
So now my next thing to go back at them is...
Why wouldn't you be able to have a tattoo parlor in a certain city? Why? How could they ban that? What would that fall under?
Well, there may be some sort of ordinance.
If they ban it, then that's against Constitution. They won't ban it.
Well, what is
They don't have it in their zoning.
In other words, the area has to be zoned.
Yes.
For tattooing?
For particular use.
Yes. And what they've done, what the zoning commission...
The area that you're trying to get into, what is it currently zoned as?
It's not even on their books.
All right.
I'm trying to get on their books. What the zoning commission said is they're going to put it... Their proposal was the industrial zoning.
Started off with a good show, didn't it?
It was a pretty good time. They all went around.
Yeah, we had the chicken.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's an industrial. They've already taken you out of off the main drags. Their big issue is the health.
The health?
The health issue.
Oh, yeah.
It's a one needle deal.
Yeah.
After a customer's done,
yes,
the needles are gone.
of course.
Do I have the legal? Because he said what I need to do is write a letter to the mayor and to the city board.
Right.
So that I can address all their concerns.
Have you done that?
No.
Well, then
this
do
all
that.
just was recently done.
Okay, well, then do that.
Do I have the right to be at that city board meeting if they go back to meeting with it?
To my knowledge, that's what city council meetings are for, so the public can go and...
See, I've never done any of this.
Why don't you get an attorney to handle all this for you, since it sounds like you're getting in over your head?
No, I'm not.
You've already been shot down. Yeah, you are.
I did the zoning all on my own.
Okay. And
we passed it.
When does your store open?
Yeah.
Yeah, when does it?
Why are you calling a radio station?
If Burleson...
If you weren't in over your head, why are you calling for advice?
I'm not in my head. Well, because
you're in over your head.
No,
when does the store open?
I'm all on my own.
Does the store open tomorrow?
I wish the shop was going to open.
And why isn't it going to open tomorrow?
Because Burleson...
Because you don't know what you're doing. Why don't you just get an attorney to handle this for you?
Because an attorney they're wanting to see if I'm going to come back. By shooting me down, they want to see if I'm going to come back at them or if I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
And I'm going to go back at them one more shot.
Okay. Well,
otherwise, I'll find a building.
I can't wait. What will be the name of this store when it opens in Burleson?
The Dragon's Den Tattoo Studio.
Yes. I'll certainly watch the Yellow Pages.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
She ain't getting squat. God, it's only 6:30. This is going to, I guarantee you, the last 30 minutes in this studio is going to be the longest ones of my life.
Something will happen.
Now it will. Now that you said that.
No, I've been watching the clock all day. It's like, I want to get out of here. I want to start the weekend. I want to go to this parade because I'm really anxious to see how this turns out because now we're up to I think 37 department agencies from around North Texas that are going to show up, including a law enforcement motorcycle group and the antique fire department truck from someplace.
That's great.
It's going to be very neat.
Dallas County Sheriff's Department sending 5 vehicles.
Wow.
Bunch of Ford, the great big Ford things. And a semi.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
A cop semi? Never seen one of those.
Oh, the Sheriff's Department's got everything.
That's cool.
So anyway, my point is, I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to talk about. I really shouldn't be here if I got nothing to talk about. In fact, right now I'm just wasting time saying I got nothing to say.
Yes.
What is it, Gene?
Yeah, I was wondering what time and where we're meeting tomorrow for the parade.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a public.
Oh. But you'll be there to enjoy it then, right?
Of course.
Go to my website, go to russmartin.com. There'll be a pop-up when you get to the website, and it'll give you all the information on where to go, what time, blah, 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 and the actual route.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
You have access to the Internet?
Yes.
Okay.
You going to be in the Mark V?
No, I'm going to see if I can ride with one of the cops.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to put any other vehicles in this thing other than the police officers and the firemen.
You going to play with the lights and sirens? And stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Thank you. All right.
And everybody else that's coming, stay behind the station vehicle.
Yeah. Break again, Eddie?
Please.
All right.
Are the rules for calling the Russ Martin Show. Do not call and ask for phone numbers or websites. Do not call with a joke you saw in a movie, on TV, on a bumper sticker, on the internet, or you heard in the 8th grade. Do not call and ask for advertisers' phone numbers. Call information and ask them. Do turn your radio down. Do get to the point. Practice in front of a mirror before calling. Do not waste time telling Russ your name. He's far too important and busy. He won't remember it anyway. If you understand these rules, call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
All right, 6:38. JD is here. Everett Newton, the rock and roll attorney. Eddie Boyd, producer Dan Lewis. Yeah, there was one thing that we forgot for this parade, and somebody sent an email. We don't have a banner or anything for it that says honoring, police, fire, and emergency service personnel.
True.
You know, if we make one of those, tell Rob he can do that. A huge banner. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going to have to huge, right. About the length of a fire truck.
Okay.
Put that, honoring the fire, police, and emergency service personnel. You can put our logo on that. Mm-hmm. About the size of a stamp.
A postage stamp. I'm going to have to be very specific.
Yeah.
Is that on the Hotmail account so I can print it out and hand it to him?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right, let me grab this. Go ahead, Tom. You're on the air.
Russ, I need some advice, buddy.
All right.
Listen, and I want everybody's because we're in the clubhouse now.
All right.
Yesterday, there's a 24-year-old black chick. She is fine, dude. She's fine. I'm telling you.
Oh, there's no way.
She's fine. I'm telling you, Russ. She's fine.
Okay.
24. I've been talking to her.
If you go for something like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Now he's going to get defensive.
Yeah. Right. Okay, anyway.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Calm down, Tom. Calm down. I know. I'm sorry, Dan. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. I've been talking to her on and off for the last couple of weeks. I would like for her to go to a Russ Martin gig. I would like for her to go with Tom to the show.
Why do you keep referring to yourself in third person?
Because she is so fine, dude.
Oh, okay.
You and I are the same age, okay? And this lady is 24 years old, and I've been trying to learn. I've been really honest. I've been trying to learn. And I went up to her.
Where is she right now?
She's in Cancun with her boyfriend. And she doesn't like him.
Doesn't sound like it.
She doesn't like him.
No.
Yeah. And every time I mention it, she's saying, well, I'm not really serious about him.
Yeah.
And that's every time she comes across to me.
Buddy, I think you're in on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on, guys.
You got your Mac on in this one.
Eddie, all of you. Come on, man.
She's in Cancun doing him, screaming out Tom.
Yeah. Anyway.
She's saying that. Come on, Tom.
There are two big signs. That come in and look and going somewhere with some other guy.
I need the recile. Anyway, here's the thing.
You need medication.
Yesterday, my boss called me into the break room.
Oh, no.
Called me into the break room and said, Tom.
You know the Gardettas?
Oh, you messed him up now.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're going to talk to this lady, it needs to be out in the parking lot,
right.
Or it needs to be on your own, or it needs to be somewhere away from this job. And I'm going, are you joking? I just want her to go to the deal with us Saturday. Well, I didn't know she was going to be out of town.
Right.
But the point is, you just need to be away from here. And I went, you mean I can't say hello? He goes, look, I had a 19-year-old chick. He's 38.
Now, does he not want you talking to her just because possible sexual harassment, or he doesn't like a white guy talking to a black chick?
Well, I understand. Yeah, you're right. Sexual harassment, because I listen. Is it that? And I talked to him. I said, well, it's not. It's never sexual harassment. Russ, guys, you've got to understand.
We're going down in flames.
Yes. She was a model in Shreveport. She's moved to Dallas to get away from her boyfriend.
Started out hot.
It was.
I really thought today's show was just going to cook all the way to 7 o'clock. I'd look up, it'd be 7 o'clock. I'd go, damn, we got content for another 2 hours. Now I'm listening to some redneck trying to pick up a black chick.
Monitor for her computer,
and she blew it off. She was going nuts.
Hold on a second. You know what? This is a very interesting problem, and this really deserves a lot of time in it. Hold on. Can you hold on just a second?
Yes, sir.
All right. What time's practice tonight?
8 o'clock, since you can't make it till then.
Okay. So I got to go all the way home and get my guitar. Can I use your amp?
Yes.
I don't got to bring my amp's still at your house, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have an amp for me for tomorrow night?
I'm sure Rob has something lined up.
So you don't know?
No, I don't know.
Whose amps are you? Or you got your own?
Yeah. We'll make arrangements.
No, the last time we made arrangements, I didn't have an amp.
Yes, you did. Let's not go there.
What? When are you gonna... and when I got a good one, you stole it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I go out and I go, where's this great big Marshall Monster rack amp that this guy was going to bring? Ever goes, I'm hooked up to it, so I'm playing more songs. It's like, that's mine.
Well, my cord got crossed. I plugged it in.
No, that's not what the hell it is. And if I get another Monster amp, you don't steal it again. I need the biggest amp with the most distortion.
Okay.
Kind of combines all the strings together. You can't really tell what the hell I'm doing.
Gotcha. When are you going to make time to move what's left in your office?
Oh, Jesus. Because that's got to be done before tomorrow.
Yes.
And we got practice tonight.
Correct.
I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just want it to be 7 o'clock. What is it, Otis?
Hey,
yes.
Russ, buddy, are you going to be driving in the parade tomorrow?
No.
No. Well, I was just going to remind you, man, roadside assistance carries gas.
Thanks, Otis.
Okay.
You run out of gas a year ago.
Yeah.
People just don't turn loose of stuff.
Not these people.
Eddie, do we have time for the Pope to make an appearance before we break?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Can you load up the Pope thing for me, please? Everyone ready?
Absolutely.
Yes, he sees all. He knows all. He tells all. And he'll bless us, each and every one. It's the Pope!
Thank you. Bless you. Can you tell people what I'm going to do today?
Yes, the great Pope, the Pope will now take these envelopes that have been sealed under the strictest security of Burloff and Newton, these envelopes that I have here in my meaty fingers, and they will provide to us, and he will provide to us the answers before we even know the questions.
Once again, another well-rehearsed bit about the crafty bed.
You've been warned.
Yes, when the bit cracks, don't say the Pope didn't say. That chick here? See the chick?
Yeah.
I'd eat that. You got big hips, though. I didn't say that. She's cute.
Yes, she is.
Banners for the parade?
I don't know. She's hot. I don't know. I have to dwell on that.
Well, you agreed to a banner. The one on the fire truck.
Oh, yes, I did.
Damn.
Yeah, because I need a date for the parade tomorrow.
Hey, what do you want me to do with this guy and hold this Tom guy? With
Oh. Hey, Tom?
Yes, sir.
Still thinking about it. Hold on. Tell her to hold on out there.
Okay.
I'll dwell on that. I mean, that was a very kind offer. She'd go out with me if I'd let Rob put banners on the fire trucks.
Right. She could hit you up for a job.
Is that, you think that's what she wants?
Or she could hit Rob up for a job.
Oh.
Yeah. She already said that.
So she doesn't really want to go out with me?
Yeah, she wants to go with you.
Oh, you shouldn't have told him that. Now he's going to wonder.
What?
You're going to wonder whether or not she really wants to go out with you.
I don't know if she does or not. All right.
I now hold the first envelope to the Pope's head.
Up.
Opened it too soon. And the answer is a big crock.
A big crock.
used to tell time in Japan. Thank you for the obligatory laughter. The Pope digs you. Okay. Next one. Sorghum.
Sorghum.
What is the end result of a good bitch slapping?
It's working better this time.
Next envelope, please. Thank you. Craps table.
Craps table.
What happens when a sumo sits on your table? No laughing if it's not funny. Quiz. Omnipresence.
Omnipresence.
What do you call it when rednecks want to dodge? I'm starting again. What do you call it when rednecks want to dodge for their birthday?
Omnipresence.
Dodge Hummer.
That one was a time release.
Dan even sounds like Ed McMahon with that laugh. I like it.
Yeah, he does.
You're correct, sir.
Of course, it's not helping a bit, but that's okay.
No.
Rip
Tide.
What do Asians use to wash their mouths? What? I don't get it. Is that funny? Okay.
Not in English.
Mongoloid. Mongoloids are always funny. What do you call a retard named Lloyd? A shack attack.
A shack attack.
What happens when a tornado hits a white trash development? Shack attack. They both gets that.
No.
Spock.
What noise does your butt make when it's stuck to the bottom of the tub? I hate this damn music. Pass the bong.
Pass the bong.
This bit lasts as much longer. I'm going to need a bong. What do people yell if they are behind an Asian? Only 3 more. We can make this.
Yes.
Cramming for the exam.
Cramming for the exam.
How do urologists get their license? Just 2 more. Unique. What's the last phrase out of a white man's mouth as he gets mad in Oak Cliff?
Unique.
I mean, alrighty.
Last one.
Did you cheat on me?
Did you cheat on me?
Mexicans ask if you crapped on their head. Thank you. The Pope loves you. I'm here all week. Fried the fish.
You have just witnessed the unexplainable, the undeniable, the inexplicable, the underappreciated. More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Dan, I can't tell who's on what line. This monitor in here is crapping out again.
Okay, on line 6 is on line 6 is Lenny. He wants to know if you want to borrow his amp again. The one that he loaned to you that Everett took away, I think.
Yes, Lenny, I'd love to have your amp again.
You would?
Yes.
Well,
do you have time to haul it down there?
Well, I'm not sure I want to go all the way down there this time.
Why is that?
I don't know. You know, it's a kind of, drink fest, long way back. But well, you can have it if you want, you know.
I can have it?
Oh, not have it, but...
What do you want for it?
Nothing. Man, like last time, nothing.
No, I mean, well, what do you want for the amp? You never use it. What do you want for it?
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously. What do you use it for?
I play here at the house.
Oh, okay. Somebody have to go get it. We can send Chloe after it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chloe, I mean, I met him last time.
Do any of us have your phone number up here?
Yeah. Matter of fact, he told me that I could have VIP tickets and everything else like this for this show, but he never sent them.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to him when I get off the air.
Oh, not to run the bus over.
Huh?
I didn't mean to put him in front of the bus.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll take care of him.
But, no, you're more than welcome to it if someone wants to come get it.
Okay, I have him come get it.
And he has your number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Lane.
All right, buddy.
That's the one that's been going out. That's fades in and out.
Eddie, give me your gun.
Stop it. You're not serious.
Wait, warn me before you...
No, honestly.
What?
That's, you're not...
Wait. Russ, it's going to go through the monitor and through the glass and in here.
Yeah.
Over here now.
You think it'll go through the glass?
It'll go through the monitor. It'll go through those 2 panes of glass. They're not bulletproof.
Yeah, my ricochet...
They've been cart-proof, but the cart put a chip in it, so...
And my ricochet break one of the big glasses.
Hold on.
Or it might hit one of us.
Is there a chance of that ricocheting, Eddie?
No.
Now, if you go from that angle, you'll go into the padded wall. And I don't care about that.
Like this? Where are you going?
Out
You
here.
pussy! I'll be right over here.
Out of your mind. Are
Why?
you serious?
Why not?
Well, first of all, this is...
We may be killed.
Yeah. Bullets ricochet and do stupid things inside buildings.
Guns don't kill people.
But this would be a cool way to go out, I think. Killing the last piece of equipment.
What if you kill one of us, too?
All right.
Oh, do it. Can I be in the hall? Just
Eddie, don't you have a lower caliber gun?
Not with me. I've got one in the car. You can go get
What
it.
is that?
What is it? What is this?
That's a 45.
I don't want to shoot it with a 45.
I got a Glock.
I got a 32.
You got a 32 with you?
Yeah. I'll go get it.
No, I'd take too long to go get it. What do you got, JD?
My Glock's in the hall.
What is it?
9mm.
What about that?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Oh, the wall will stop it. If it goes through the monitor, the wall will definitely stop it.
I'm so sick of this crap in here. Just lay the gun down on the counter and face it away from me.
Make sure Barney put a bullet in it.
That's clear.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Go ahead. Just do it that angle. That angle's good.
Yeah. Like that.
Wait.
What? Like this?
Yeah,
I'm going out here now.
What if it goes to the whole monitor goes into the wall?
Then it'll go into the padded wall.
Daniel, I get down if I were you.
That's why I'm over here.
I'll be a lookout in the hallway. Make sure no one's coming.
I'm not going to shoot it.
Okay. Will they get mad?
Who?
Well, station equipment.
This monitor hasn't worked. It comes on and goes off. It's been doing it for 6 months, and they won't replace it. Now they can if I whack it.
Okay. Just let me know.
Yeah, I just want to make sure nobody's coming down the hall.
Those are hollow points in there.
Yeah. Hold on, we have to have a conversation off the air. I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
Well, we're late.
Are we? We already ran all the spots, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're cool.
Oh.
We can dick around with us all we want. It's just us getting our spots played before 7.
Now, the only thing I would be concerned with is any backlash from that glass into the studio towards you.
Oh.
It's a vacuum, too.
Yeah.
So it's going to go inside.
Yeah, we've shot monitors before.
Yeah, what do?
They usually just, like Eddie said, it kind of sucks in towards the monitor itself.
Yeah.
But if one errant piece of glass decides to head towards you, so I would back across the room.
You can wear my sunglasses while I
you won't miss from that range. There's no way.
Back here?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to shoot it.
All right. Okay.
What if it catches on fire?
That'd be cool.
Then you throw it out the window.
After you shoot out the window.
Yeah. All right, take this away from me because I'm going to do it.
Okay. I can unplug it. That way it won't catch fire.
That was unnerving and nothing happened.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, do it.
7:04.
I don't care. I'll shoot it Monday.
Where, in the new place?
Yeah.
I'll give it a party shot. Last afternoon in the old studio.
Yeah, right. those won't be taken over.
Give me the gun back.
All right.
Why is everybody getting down on the floor?
Because
we don't want to die if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
All right. Okay?
Yeah.
You sure? I shoot stuff all the time. You want me to shoot it? Move your mic. You might want to turn them down, too.
They should suppress it.
There are engineers out there. We can't do it in front of them. What are they doing out there?
They said they need all of them. Oh, we need them all.
Bob!
Oh, God, no.
This one doesn't work.
We're hurting for monitors.
The monitor's dying, Bob.
All right, we won't shoot it.
Oh.
All right.
Killjoys.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it was like 2 seconds. I was going to go ahead and let Eddie pop it.
Yeah.
I looked out in the hall, and all of a sudden now they're witnesses.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
They haven't been here all week.
Yeah, the one time you want to kill a monitor, everybody shows up.
Shows up. Rude.
I pissed on that bit. All right, Dan, you ready to do plugs?
Yes, sir.
What an anticlimactic week.
To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, to make a donation to the Listener Foundation, or to get in the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, send your messages to studio@russmartin.com. To visit our news director's links and photo gallery, go to johndavidryan.com. To find Eddie's fascinating and provocative website, go to eddieboyd.com. To contact Deborah Newton at his law office, call him at 214-823-LAWS or go to DallasAttorney.com. For information on pet adoptions or to make a donation to Operation Kindness, call them at 972-418-PAWS or go to OperationKindness.org. For information about the rest of the station, go to KYNG.com.